It's the way we play. Drink responsibly.
Gaza is subjected to the largest Israeli bombardment since the start of the war.
Riddle this, riddle that. Portsmouth's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store is again giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars in cashback for free
Hello, I'm
groceries
Darren
with
Jordan.
every
This is
hire
Al Jazeera
purchase.
live
We'll
from
be
Doha.
giving
Also
back
coming
this coupon season.
Ground fighting
Happening now.
intensifies in
Hundreds of
northern
thousands
Gaza.
of dollars in
Al-Qassam
cashback
brigade
coupons
says it
to
fired
all
anti-tank
hire
missiles
purchase
at
customers
Israeli
this
troops.
coupon season. Starting now
Overwhelmed
until December
hospitals in Gaza are
2023,
pushed to
you
breaking
get
point as
absolutely
phone
free
and internet
groceries
services
with every
collapse
hire
across the
purchase
strip.
at our Horsewood Furniture and Appliances
And the
stores
United
on
Nations
St.
General
Kitts
Assembly
Stevens
passes a
and our
resolution
Ashley
moved
Home
by
Store
Arab
on
countries
St.
calling
Kitts.
for a
So
durable
riddle this,
truce,
where can you
despite
get
US
quality
objections.
furniture and appliances at great prices with a flexible flex pay plan and absolutely free groceries with every hire purchase. Riddle
Well, it's
that.
just past
Cashback at
2300
Horsewood Furniture and
GMT, that's
Appliances
2
on
a.m.
St.
in
Kitts
Gaza.
Stevens
We're bringing
and
you
our Ashley
continuing
Home
coverage
Store
of
on
Israel's
St.
war
Kitts.
on Gaza.
Riddle
Let's quickly
this,
remind you
riddle that.
of the latest
Horsewood
developments
Furniture
then
and
over the past
Appliances and
several
Ashley
hours.
Furniture Home
The
Store
Gaza
is
Strip has
giving
been
you
subjected
over
to the
$250,000
largest
in
Israeli
cashback
bombardment
and a
since the
chance to
start of
win
the war
free
on
groceries
October
for a
7th. These are
year.
live
Riddle that
pictures.
cashback.
Israel
Terms
is
and
bombing
conditions
residential
apply.
areas
See
in the
store
north
for
and
details.
center of the Strip. The United Nations says civil order has collapsed.
October, and the
last few
TDC
minutes,
Home
there
and
have been
Building Depot
strikes
has
next to the
gone
Al
pink in
Shifa
support of
Hospital
breast cancer
and the
awareness.
Indonesian hospital,
Shop
which are
in
both
store
in
or
the northern
online for our
part
pink
of
tag
the Gaza
specials
Strip.
with up to
Israeli military spokesman is
75% off
calling on
selected
residents
items.
of Gaza
And be
City
sure to
to
look
move
out for our
south.
flash
But shelling
sales
is ongoing
Fridays,
there
where you get
as well.
even more
And Israel
savings.
says ground
Plus,
forces will
every
expand
Saturday from 10 a.m. till 12 p.m.,
Well,
our
Safwat
team of
Al-Fadl
health
joins me on the
professionals will
line
be
now from northern
in-house,
Gaza.
offering
Safwat, so
free
just bring us
breast
up to date
screening
with what you're
and
seeing and
chance to
hearing on
win
the ground
a
there.
free mammogram. So this October, remember to think pink. Think
5
TDC Home and Building
minutes
Depots. Terms and
the
conditions
artillery
apply. See
fire
stores
is
for
a bit
details.
subsided in comparison with half an hour or 1 hour ago.
Better music, better
On
talk,
the ground,
better
there
radio.
are
You're on the
two
best
separate
radio
Israeli
station.
Yes,
fires.
you don't have to tell me
First
that. I
one,
know
the
Win
Israeli
FM, of
airstrike,
course.
which has
I'm
been
listening, honey. I am
bombarding
listening.
98.9
and intensifying
Win
the
FM.
fire in Gaza City and in the north of the Gaza Strip.
We're
This is
different.
part of the
We're
ongoing
98.9,
airstrikes in the
98.9
beginning
Win
of the
FM.
Israeli war in Gaza in the last three weeks. But the new thing is the artillery fire that we could hear across the borderline in the eastern side of Gaza City and even extended to the central area, including Al Bureij and Al Maghazi, part of Al Maghazi, which are the two refugee camps in the central area of Gaza. Adding to that, in Gaza City and the north of the Gaza Strip, we learned, and Al-Qassam Brigade also released a statement that they have been, or that exchange of fire is taking place in 3 different locations. One of them is of Al Bureij in the central area. The other one
coming
is
from
in
within
the east of
that
Gaza
brings a
City,
smile
while the
to your
third one
face
is in the
as we joyfully
extreme
go
north
back
of
to
the
that
Gaza
point in
Strip
time.
in Beit Hanun.
A flashback of
According
each
to the
side,
Qassam
each
Brigade,
touch,
that
each hug, each
these
dance.
clashes are the most
Even with something
violent,
wrong, it's
direct
not
clashes
hard
we
to
mean
bring back
between
those
the
memories
fighters of the Qassam Brigade
when you hear
and the
that
Israeli
one
soldiers who
precious
try
song.
to carry out limited
Music is
scale
life. Music is the air that we
operations
breathe. It's the blood in
Gaza.
our
We
veins
still
that keeps
don't
us
know
alive.
why
I
or
decide
the
to keep
aim of
the
this
music.
operation, whether
Yeah.
it is in preparation for a larger scale
You listening?
or ground operation. So it's still unclear why.
No matter what you face
or
in
the aim
life,
of this
no matter the
Israeli,
problem, no matter the heartache,
decision to
there's
go
always a song
with
to
limited
take us through it.
scale operation inside,
When our hearts are in
inside
pain,
Gaza.
deep down inside,
On the
and there's
other
no
hand-
one to talk to, and we just want to hide the
Safwat, just
sufferation
quickly,
where
how
no
are
one
people
can
in
find
Gaza
it.
communicating, given
Then
the
suddenly
internet
that
and
song,
telephone
so
blackout,
beautiful,
even as
so
people
soft,
have been ordered
so
to move to
sweet,
the south for their safety?
that elevates you from your deep, deep
That's
depression.
the other serious problem.
He's your
adding
every
to the,
pain, your every
the
strain,
other problems,
and every
the crisis they
emotion.
have. The people are
Each
very
note
much
brings back a
fearful, and
memory
they are very much panicking
down
since
inside,
they are unable
coming
to
from
communicate
within,
and
that
call
brings a
their-
smile to
who
your
are
face
staying on,
as we
or displaced
joyfully
to
go
other
back
places.
to that point in time.
They used to call each
A
other
flashback
every,
of each
following
side,
every
each
Israeli
touch, each
airstrike.
hug,
now they cannot.
Even if something wrong, it's not hard to bring back those memories. When you hear
neither internet
that
nor
one
phone calls,
precious
also
song.
ambulances also.
Music is life. Music is the air that you breathe. It's the blood in our veins that keeps us alive. Odyssey, keep the music pumping.
To inform them about
St. Kitts and
accidents
Nevis
or
listens to
explosions,
Win
etc.
FM
So the people will see
Win
pictures,
FM
people carrying
98.9.
their arms and going to the hospital because they were not able to communicate with ambulances.
How worried are people there that you've been talking to about this increased Israeli bombardment? How worried and concerned are
Well, by following the names we have been receiving and updates, entire families have been cancelled from the civil registry, and there is fear that the extension of the fire or the increase of the Israeli fire or airstrike could even cause more casualties and more victims among the civilians, especially now the people hear about sending more warnings to people hospitals. Let's cross over now to Khan Yunis, which is in southern Gaza, and talk to Tarek Abu Mazoum for an update there.
Israeli attacks on the Gaza Strip continue during the last couple of hours. The Israeli Department has this time intensified against residential buildings, starting from a sheltered refugee camp. This camp is considered to be one of the largest strategic camps in the central areas of the besieged territory. This time, a residential tower has been leveled to the ground. Initial information talking about more than 30 Palestinians have been killed due to these Israeli ongoing strikes in this area. Waiting for further confirmation about the final story. Results of the Israeli bombardment in a sheltered refugee camp. Also, the bombardment continues in the eastern areas of Beit Hanoun town, which witnessed massive clashes between Palestinian fighters and Israeli troops who are trying to carry out limited encoding to the territory. The ongoing attacks also included the eastern areas of Ashideh and Al-Grange refugee camp. These attacks still this
Better music, better talk, better radio.
without having any further information about the
Yes, you don't have to tell me that. I know when I
the Palestinian administrator tells the Gaza police are great logistical and tributes in terms of having access to the destroyed areas because the Israeli bombardment is in every corner in the territory. Palestinians are really terrified by the ongoing attacks. None of them really has any hope in terms of waking up tomorrow and see the sunlight again due to the fact that even civilians who have been evacuated from the northern and central areas to the Gaza Strip to the southern areas also were bombarded. The ongoing strikes also in the southern areas continued throughout the last couple of hours, specifically in Khan Yunis districts, which also witnessed bombardments from time to time. The ongoing attacks will increase potentially the death toll of the Palestinian victims fallen, and the ongoing attacks. It will result into catastrophic consequences on civil infrastructure. Literally, we are talking about the rehabilitation process that will be really take place after the end of this round of fighting. Will take years in order to help Palestinians to recover the brains again, or even to rebuild their destroyed houses. We are talking about complete neighborhoods that have been leveled to the ground. Different Palestinian families were wiped out from the civil registry. The humanitarian situation on the territory is deteriorating. Medical supplies in hospitals are about to run out, despite the fact that there are different medical supplies into the Gaza Strip, but it's considered to be limited in comparison with the needs and even the requirements of the medical field. Palestinians also are facing a deep shortage in terms of water and even food supplies. They don't have any clean water sources, and even the overcrowding surrounding Raqqa citizens decided to deploy certain athletes to the United Nations to face a great threat in terms
Yeah,
of
man,
the
it's a tough house
possibility and the
sound.
growing
Well, big
concerns
up yourself,
of
you know.
the spread
Me,
of infectious
I highlight
diseases
that
due to the
represent. Yo,
lack
Jazz
of
Boy, yo, Chrissy,
clean water
I didn't
sanitation
feel
and clean water access. This is the current situation on the ground, and this is what the Gaza are witnessing throughout the last hour.
All right, Tariq Abu Azum there live for us in Khan News in Gaza. Tariq, thank you. Well, earlier we spoke to Hamas spokesman Osama Hamdan. He says, according to the Al-Qassam Brigade, there is heavy fighting taking place in 3 different areas of the Israel-Gaza border.
The Israeli artillery resumed the heavy bombardment across the borderline, especially in the eastern side of Gaza City and in the north, and now even extended to the in the central area of the Gaza Strip where we are staying. I am standing now on the rooftop of my building where I'm staying, and I could see the flashes of the Israeli artillery blowing up across the borderline.
Just want to big
We
up Tough
received
House Sound,
a
the
statement
baddest
from
and
the
sweetest sound. Big up
military
Black
wing of Hamas saying that the clashes are taking place at 3 different places or locations across the borderline.
Yeah, man, it's a tough house sound. Well, big up yourself, you know. Me, I highlight that represent, you know. Yo, Jazz Boy, yo, Chrissy, I didn't feel
The clashes are the most silent in terms of using different kind of weapons in this exchange of fire.
Yeah, man, it's a tough house sound. Well, big up yourself, you know. Yo, me, I highlight that represent, you know. Yo, Jazz Boy, yo, Chrissy, I didn't feel
Indonesian hospital in the north of the Gaza Strip, and there was another airstrike near the hospital in Gaza City, one that was threatened by the Israelis.
Yeah, man, it's a tough house sound. Well, big up yourself, you know. Yo, me, I highlight that represent, you know. Yo, Jazz Boy, yo, Chrissy, I didn't
The Hamas leaders are staying in tunnels or under Shifa Hospital. So we don't know if this bombarding around the Shifa Hospital was kind of warning or an extension to the ongoing Israeli airstrike that has been intensifying in Gaza City and in the north of Gaza. There was another airstrike in separately from what is going on across the borderline in terms of the limited Israeli operations and the exchange of fire between the fighting group and the Israelis. So the Israelis have also been carrying out airstrikes in Al-Bureij and Nusayrat in the central area of Gaza. The ambulances cannot reach these people because they are unable to receive phone calls since the Israelis have disconnected or cut out all the internet and telecommunication means.
Hi, this is Des. Just want to big up Tough House Sound,
Rockets being fired
baddest
from
and
Gaza to
sweetest
Ashkelon
sound.
in southern
Big up
Israel.
Gang Gang.
Rockets are said to have hit buildings in the city. Most of its residents have already left after being told to evacuate by the army. Well, the spokesman for the Israeli army says they'll expand their ground operations in Gaza on Friday night.
In addition to the attacks that we carried out in recent days, ground forces are expanding their activity this evening. The IDF is acting with great force at all levels to achieve the objectives of the war.
Well, let's go to Sarah Hayrat, who's live for us in occupied East Jerusalem. Sarah, so what are you hearing there from Israeli officials about this expanded ground operation into Gaza?
Yeah, well, I just want to mention with that, the soundbite that you just heard, this is army spokesman, he said not only are they expanding their ground offensive, but he said as you'll have seen that the bombardment, the aerial bombardment is like no other. It's clearly being seen, especially the chat amongst Israelis, as a step forward in the war on Gaza.
yourself, you know. Me, I highlight and represent. Yo, Jazz for your Chrissy. But they really.
In fact, Israeli media had quoted a couple of Israeli officials saying that because of the stalemate and not being able to get Hamas release any more of their captives that are stuck in Gaza, that they were fed up and they were pushing ahead. This is at a time when the government and the military have constantly pushed the rhetoric that they are in unity, that they're making these decisions together. What was apparent a few days ago is that there seemed to be a split between both the military raring to go and ready, and then you had the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stalling, perhaps because of these mediations. And it will definitely, either way, whatever happens next, we have a public, especially the family of those hostages, more than 200, and especially that excludes some of those that are still missing, worried, sick for their family members because of the constant bombing that we're seeing, and also because Hamas have said that 50 of those that are being held hostage have been killed already by Israeli bombardment. So there's a lot of concern. Those families have already said that they will be taking those protests to the streets. We're definitely going to see that they're going to up the ante on that one. They have plans to block roads and to really show their unhappiness as to there being a stalemate still.
All right, Sarah Conrad, live us there in occupied East Jerusalem. Sarah, thank you. Let's bring in David Ras. He's a professor at the National Defense University and the former Pentagon Director of Arabian Peninsula Affairs. He joins us live from Washington, D.C. David, good to have you with us. So look, I mean, the Israeli military says it's significantly intensifying operations in Gaza. We're seeing these extremely heavy airstrikes tonight in Gaza, live as we're talking to you on air, this expanded ground operations. But they haven't said it's a full-on ground invasion. So what exactly are we seeing, David?
I think what we're seeing is what in military terms are called shaping operations. So basically Israel is using its tactical advantages, which is indirect fire and air support, to try to isolate sections of the potential battlefield to prevent Hamas from moving forces around to reinforce an area where they might be needed to, in effect, isolate parts of the battlefield that Israel will eventually be able to move into and fight Hamas on its own terms, rather than just rushing in blindly and helping Hamas do better out there.
Yeah, David, and we've seen a number of these limited tactical raids or shaping operations, as you call them, by Israeli soldiers into Gaza over the last few nights. How helpful, David, are they in terms of laying the ground, gathering intelligence, and clearing the way for any larger ground incursion?
They can be extremely useful. So what you would want to do would be set the network sensors before you go into an area, not only in the area you're going into, but especially around the area. Have your monitor electronic traffic, monitor overhead movement of people on the ground, and then when you come in, see what changes
across with a huge network of tunnels. Israeli military says one objective is to destroy those tunnels, but that's going to be, as we know, a very dangerous, laborious, difficult task. Is this even achievable?
You can destroy a lot of it, degrade it, but it's going to be extremely difficult, and it's very hard to do unless you control the ground it's on. Another problem with tunnels is that press reports say that a lot of the entrances and exits are in buildings, and so you have to take the buildings or destroy the buildings.
Nice, Legend One. Nice.
It's a real nasty situation, and I don't think anybody has a real answer for fighting tunnels. So it's going to be extremely difficult to eat and extremely bloody.
David Ras, really good to get your thoughts and your analysis on events unfolding in Gaza tonight. David, thank you for that.
The band members is unfortunate to be here.
Well, still ahead here on Al Jazeera, we'll have more special coverage of the war on Gaza, including from Yemen to Jordan, London to Istanbul. Thousands are protesting across the world.
Just once a good evening, Deejay Ras P with the family. But a yak. So I'm going to represent all of you. Represent the Upland Squad. Represent the Sparta. I represent myself.
Hello, here's the thing. More than 100 wildfires, bushfires are burning across New South Wales state in Australia. Half of them are classified as out of control.
Hey, so the governor anyway,
there. Here, the area is parched,
everybody must be at home.
Well.
I hear Sandy point and a cow on skillet. What you do?
Quite intense rain that's now shifted out over the open water. But something interesting is going on here. It is colliding with remnants of a tropical cyclone. So the two are merging. Again, this is out over the open water.
No man, tell me look for somebody, man. Tell me like them fellas on my schema.
New Zealand on the North Island with this breeze. Gisborne max out at 15 degrees on Saturday. That's a good 10 below where you were just 24 hours ago. Off to Indochina right now in parts of Thailand. We're seeing pockets of about 50 to 100 millimeters of rain, and we can expect much of the same on Saturday. Some pretty good run of rain too for northern areas of Vietnam. It's raining across the Yangtze and the Pearl River Valley in China, but for the Yellow River Valley where the sun's poking out, 28 in Zhengzhou on Saturday. Up to Japan we go. And the rain's been pretty intense here, so we do have some landslide alerts in play. Showers never too far away from Tokyo. The high of 23 degrees. Okay, better season.
Welcome back. You're watching Al Jazeera. Let's remind you of the latest developments now in Gaza. The Gaza Strip has been subjected to the largest Israeli bombardment since the start of the war on October 7th. Israel is bombing residential areas in the north and the center of the Strip. The United Nations says civil order has now collapsed. The Israeli military says ground forces will expand operations tonight. Well, the White House says they'll continue discussions with Israel about the manner of any ground offensive. An American aircraft carrier strike group has been deployed to the eastern Mediterranean along with 900 U.S. troops to the Middle East. But the Pentagon spokesman says the U.S. is focused on preventing a large conflict.
Look, I'm not going to get into hypotheticals, and as I made very clear, we have no interest in getting into a conflict with Iran. Again, what we're focused on is regional security and stability in the region. We're focused on defeating ISIS in Iraq and Syria and supporting our partners there. But if and when our forces are attacked, we will take necessary steps to protect them and send a strong deterrent message. Now, I don't have any new deployments to announce at this time. As you know, we have positioned the USS Ford Carrier Strike Group in the Eastern Mediterranean. We're sending the USS Eisenhower Carrier Strike Group to the U.S. Central Command region. In addition to deploying approximately 900 forces into the Middle East to provide air defense capabilities. Importantly, those forces are not going to Israel. They do not have anything to do with the situation there. They are for force protection purposes, and again, to provide us with options to defend our forces and send a deterrent message. Again, I want to emphasize our focus here is on preventing a broader regional conflict. In addition to providing military capabilities, we are actively communicating with our partners in the region to seek advice and their thoughts on how best to ensure that it does not widen into a broader conflict, appreciating all of the expertise and insight that our partners throughout the Middle East have in terms of these types of situations. So again, right now the situation situation is contained with Israel and Hamas, and we plan to keep it that way.
Across to our Pentagon correspondent Patty Culhane in Washington, D.C. Patty, it's interesting listening to the U.S. spokesman there, because U.S. officials are clearly going to great lengths to say they're not involved in Israeli military operations on the ground. And John Kirby, the National Security Council spokesperson, been talking about hostages. So what have they been saying, Patty?
They're saying pretty much what they've been saying is they're trying to get the hostages out. They're working with all parties, but it is noticeable, and I'm glad you pointed that out. It's as if the memo went out to get them all on the same page to say, look, this is between Israel and Hamas. Now, what they're not talking about is the fact that right after October 7th, the U.S. sent in more munitions, more protective gear, more bombs for the Iron Dome system. The president went to Israel, which was a highly unusual move to voice unconditional support for Netanyahu, that he hasn't called for a ceasefire. They sent a 3-star general over to walk the Israelis through some of the challenges in house-to-house combat, because this is the general military that could also possibly
Obama, I myself. We have a challenge as myself. Every man don't gas by myself.
When it comes to White House communications on Israel, and I covered George Bush and I covered Barack Obama, it is always the same. They send a message through the press. So we're starting to see reports from, of course, unnamed sources that the U.S. has urged Israel not to do a full-on, large-scale occupation invasion of Gaza. And they actually went through the details of why they think that is. They said when they were in those wartime meetings, both the Secretary of State and the President, they became increasingly more concerned that what they were going to do could lead to a broader conflict. They said their goals of trying to actually end Hamas, they didn't think it was achievable. They said the number of Palestinian civilians and Israeli soldiers killed would be just too much to bear. And they also said the other thing was, what they wanted was small incursions, airstrikes and small incursions with special forces. Sending the message to Israel in a way that they can deny anger, especially if Israel is definitely sending a different kind of message than
Washington, D.C. Patty, thank you. Well, the United Nations General Assembly has approved a resolution calling for a humanitarian truce in Gaza. The resolution passed overwhelmingly by 120 votes, with 45 abstentions. 14 nations voted against it, including, of course, Israel and the US. Well, the resolution drafted by Arab states isn't binding, but is seen as carrying political weight as Israel steps up its ground operations. Well, following the passing of that resolution, the Palestinian ambassador to the UN, Riyad Mansour, expresses gratitude to the countries that voted in favor.
Big up my darling Vinel, big up my care myself. I let me big up some people for sending me my plate of Holland.
Not only to the Palestinian people that there is justice and fairness and international humanitarian law upholded by the General Assembly.
Don't forget next weekend.
But also,
I hope
it sent a
by
message
then.
to everyone. Enough is enough. This war has to stop. The carnage against our people has to stop.
The twig.
And humanitarian assistance should begin to enter the
Get
Gaza
somebody
Strip
wrecked.
with at least 100 truckloads of humanitarian assistance to stop the crime against humanity of forced prosperity. I am so proud to be with this crew, with my brothers and sisters who carried Palestine high on their shoulders, and they prevailed and they succeeded.
Well, as Israel intensifies its bombardment of Gaza, protests have erupted in the occupied West Bank. Thousands of Palestinians have been marching on the streets of Ramallah. Hamas called on Palestinians in the occupied West Bank to mobilize in support of Gaza. It also urged the international community to take immediate action to stop Israel's ongoing attack.
Senior judges have tabled an open letter to the government in what is tantamount to legal advice, whether the government wants it or not. And in that letter, it advises three things. Firstly, an unconditional ceasefire as opposed to a humanitarian, with the British government ends its sale of weapons to Israel. And thirdly, the government avoids running the risk of breaching the Geneva Convention by aiding and abetting a government that, in the lawyer's opinion, is openly in breach of global humanitarian law. What is clear is that the
The man them talk about the animal.
Perhaps the willingness.
Every Obama man kill myself. The man said they got two speakers out there and loud. Louder than statics.
Alright, so that's it from me, Darren Jordan, for now. You can find much more information on our website, aljazeera.com. I'll be back at the top of the hour with more coverage on Israel's war on Gaza. Coming up next, of course,
yeah, boy,
is
tonight gonna be mass. I won't keep a Jew man in the night. Me too.
With the escalation of the war on Gaza,
Watch the girl over
Al
the last
Jazeera
look
goes to the largest hospital in the Strip to
Watch
witness
the
how
girl over the last look
deteriorating conditions and desperate shortages are impacting the lives
Yo,
of
do
so
a wall
many.
Remember no gas bar massive. Remember all massive. They all accolade just now.
Electricity runs out there. Gaza's been shut back to hospital on the free on Al Jazeera.
Everybody was celebrating birthday today. Don't forget the number to call me if you want to do any shout outs. Send it big up 466-0989
tourism industry in Israel, Palestine, and the whole Middle East. And the global economy.
Those are the numbers to call me. Those of you on the overseas line, you can as well. If you want to do any birthday shout outs, we have our best cancer myself. Don't forget it's all about best cancer awareness.
Is one of the most developed in the Middle East, in spite of its decades-long conflict with the United States. The country has low debt, a current account surplus, and high foreign exchange reserves. Now, as Israel's military offensive escalates, the war on Gaza is hitting the economy hard and putting its resilience to the test. Here's how the economy has been affected so far. The currency has lost value against the dollar almost every day, hitting an 8-year low. Bonds tumbled. Economic sectors such as construction and agriculture are at a standstill. A record fallout of military reservists has left businesses short-staffed. The tech industry, which accounts for 18% of Israel's GDP and half of all exports, is particularly hard hit. Consumer spending is way down. Israelis are spending much less. And tax revenues are falling. Operations at several Israeli ports close to Gaza have been disrupted, and production at a major offshore gas field has stopped. U.S. oil giant Chevron estimates that the Tamar field provides 70% of Israel's energy needs for power generation. And the Bank of Israel says that even if the war remains contained to Gaza, economic growth, which was forecast to hit 3% this year, will slow to 2.3%. The central bank has held interest rates at 4.75% for the third straight time in order to support the inflation. It has previously said that it would sell up to $30 billion of reserves to shore up the shekel. The governor says that the bank's policy is focused on stabilizing markets and reducing uncertainty. To talk about all of this, I'm joined now from London by Daniele Bianchi. Daniele, you are Associate Professor of Finance at Queen Mary University of London. Thank you for your time today. How bad is this for the Israeli economy?
Thanks for having me. Just yesterday, the finance minister put up some estimates of the cost of the war so far, and the estimates are roughly 250 million a day. These are just direct costs that are there's all sorts of indirect costs that come up from the call-up of reserves, obviously.
How bad do you expect it to get? Because we were just making the point that consumers aren't spending right now. It's such that consumption on food is up. But consumption is half of the Israeli economy.
Everybody care myself. Anybody see top?
That's a very good
top,
point.
but we don't fall after
about half of the economic activity. And it all depends on how long it lasts and what is going to be the repercussions for households and firms. It's complicated to get a precise estimate. I'm not expecting a recession.
Hey, if top in the dance, bomb and give away you want to prove it.
What are the major indicators that you're watching?
Well, certainly labor supply, exchange rates, interest rates, all of these things are interlinked, provided that the conflict remains confined to, Israel, Gaza, and doesn't widespread to other regions or to the Israeli territories proper.
Right, and that's a big if. What's the risk to the shekel, the Israeli currency?
Well, we've seen it. We had a large decrease in the shekel that has been calculated, which is one of the reasons why interest rates have kept constant. It's a small open economy in Israel, so it's highly dependent on how the shekel fluctuates vis-a-vis versus the US dollar or the euro. So it could be problematic if the shekel keeps depreciating in the coming days and weeks and months.
Do you expect that the central bank is going to have to sell more reserves to shore up the currency?
I wouldn't be surprised, and it depends on how long it lasts. So if the conflict drags for months, hopefully not years, then we should probably expect some intervention in terms of selling reserves if they want to keep
About government intervention, Daniele, I want to ask you about that. The government is rolling out a massive stimulus program for people and businesses in Israel. That includes grants, state-backed loans to companies, and financial assistance for workers. Banks and card companies are allowing repayment deferrals. But all this extra spending is going to increase the budget deficit and ultimately public debt. Three credit rating agencies warned that Israel's creditworthiness could be downgraded. Okay, Daniele, back to you. Perhaps since we just mentioned that the downgrading of Israel's creditworthiness, Standard & Poor's downgraded Israel. Now the finance minister says that's alarmist, and he has blown this off. How significant do you think that is? Should Israel care about that?
Well, Israel is a relatively healthy situation when it comes to the debt to GDP ratio, which stands at roughly 60%. But it's a matter of outlook, not necessarily the stock of the debt, but how the finances deteriorates moving forward. So again, it all depends on how widespread is the conflict, and it's hard to say what is going to be the effect on the budget. In the short term, it's significant, but in the long term, it will be even more significant. Hence the downgrade of the outlook from rating agencies.
And the government stimulus package, which by the way is estimated to be bigger, more important than what the government had to do during the pandemic to shore up the economy. Do you think that's enough to mitigate the dangers to the economy?
Well, there is certainly a psychological effect on households and firms, which cut spending. There is certainly the productivity effect due to calling up reservists. So there is lots of things that are interlinked. So it's hard to say if the stimulus is enough, but obviously they have to do something to kind of calm down households and firms and markets. But it's hard to say if it's going to be enough. Again, it all depends on how widespread the conflict would be, if any, in the coming months. Hopefully not.
Talk to us about the scenarios for Israel's economy. Israel has said that there is no limit to how much it is going to spend, on its war effort. But what does that mean? Obviously, the answers are going to differ on how long this all lasts.
Absolutely. Well, there is always a limit on how much you can spend, and as I said, God forbid, but suppose that the conflict widespread to the rest of the Israeli territory, then there's going to be an effect on infrastructure. There's several layers of effect depending on how bad the situation will evolve. As I said, hopefully not, but it's hard to say if the stimulus will be enough. It all depends on the trajectory that is going to take the conflict. If it remains circumscribed to the Israel-Gaza setting, then it might be enough, but it's hard to say at the moment.
And what if it doesn't remain in Gaza, as you just said? What if the war escalates to other parts of the Middle East? Then what?
Well, we're witnessing throughout the history. If you look back in the 70s, there's been huge supply shock in terms of oil, and that creates inflation. Israeli inflation back in the 70s was above 100%. So certainly, if the conflict widespread to major oil suppliers, such as Iran, for instance, there could be really problematic, not just for Israel, but in fact the global economy at large.
Daniele, Bianchi, Associate Professor of Finance at Queen Mary University of London. Thank you so much for joining us today. I want to note that the economic situation for Palestinians in Gaza and the occupied West Bank is much worse. Gaza is running out of food, water, medicine, and fuel due to total blockade by Israel. Generators running or life-saving medical equipment. Small aid convoys have started delivering supplies from Egypt, excluding fuel. But the UN's relief agency is calling for a massive increase in assistance to Gaza. Israel's military offensive has destroyed entire neighborhoods in the enclave and displaced around half of Gaza, more than 2 million Palestinians. To know more about this, you can watch our previous edition of the cost when we detail the crippling cost for Gaza and its residents. Earlier this month, landmarks in Jerusalem and Bethlehem, as well as beaches in Tel Aviv, were bustling with tourists. So was the UNESCO heritage site of Jericho. But ever since the fighting between Israel and Hamas started, the government scrambled to get their citizens back home and issued travel warnings to the affected areas. New visitors are now reconsidering their plans.
And not because the band here live. Son of the Upset Squad.
Many companies have
Watch out,
canceled
I'm
tours
going
to
to
Israel and the Palestinian territory until the end of the year. Cruise ships avoided Israel's shores and major airlines.
Hey, anybody see me darling? I hope you man
Hotels across Israel have either shut down or they're housing Israelis who left their homes near the Gaza Strip. While those in the occupied West Bank suffered from a sharp drop in occupancy rates. Many historic sites, national parks, nature reserves, restaurants closed, and aviation experts warn that the war on Gaza could affect travel in other Middle Eastern countries, including airlines and Lufthansa have already suspended flights to Lebanon. Meanwhile, Lebanon's national airlines has reduced its flights by half as tensions along the border with Israel intensify. The Iranian-backed Hezbollah armed group has exchanged fire with the Israeli army.
But unfortunately,
the Middle East
we can't do what we wanted to do.
Came after insurance companies reduced the war risk coverage.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna postpone that part of the show.
Alex, you're an aviation analyst.
You see, things happen for a reason, you know, because men haven't had a conversation.
Because you were just explaining to me moments ago that that's the top of the pyramid and everything trickles down.
Exactly. So what we're seeing
by tell me,
is
by
just like
Gavin,
when
Gavin, tell me,
pops up anywhere on the aviation insurance and the shops. So
Hey,
they are
let me
currently limiting most airlines from operating either to Israel, Egypt, Jordan, to Syria, but also to other parts of the region.
Let me cut me myself.
When airlines are in a position that they are ultimately unable to go to those destinations because there will be no insurance cover,
I like the chat when
what we
say,
then
yeah,
see
human
is
washing, you know
mass
what I mean?
exodus. We saw this with Afghanistan,
wanna
we saw
give
it with
something to
Sudan,
wash.
we saw it with Ukraine, and we are seeing it now. The airlines, I think, are in a position where even if they were able to determine their own distance, to make their own assessments as to how long they would be on the ground, perhaps they would go with the same crew there and back. There is no insurance cover.
Hey, why not turn up my money? Tell me a little bit, boy. We have an engineer. Leisure one up. By the body to work hard.
Sure, so of course Israel relies heavily on tourism, much like most areas of that region, and travel is plummeting. We have new stats released overnight that show that on the whole, the entire region is suffering. When you zoom into that region, you have countries that are not specifically at the heart of the escalations, like Jordan, for example, and Lebanon. Lebanon's seeing a 70% fall in travel demand over this period, Jordan 50%, and these are typically areas across including Tel Aviv and other key destinations that in the winter they will specifically benefit from those kinds of the same dire situation. This particular area of the Middle East is now suffering in that falling demand as a whole. These areas rely on air travel to bring in tourists, to bring in those that are visiting friends and relatives and so on. And without air travel, as mentioned with the insurance vehicles, it's going to have a knock-on effect immediately, and that's what we're seeing now. There is no stakeholder in the whole travel ecosystem that is able to have confidence in what is going on. And aviation is inherently exposed to just about everything. At this level of uncertainty, it's just too much for those businesses
have a tendency to be prisoners of the moment. And right now,
Big up my
our
darling
viewers will,
Celine.
everybody can intuitively understand why flights are down, airports are
All
shut.
because we're in a
People are
party,
obviously
listen,
not going on holiday
We're
to
not gonna go
destinations that are in or near a war zone. How quickly could it take place? Or how lasting
Son of
could
the
the
upset
damage be?
squad. Live and lively. Watch out.
We see this with other areas of conflict around the world. It takes a while. You really have to have a period of stability and continues on for much longer than perhaps people imagine before that confidence
I will keep our own so
When you
coming
have
up. Watch how we
airlines,
do it.
for example, global carriers, passengers are booked with, to then you pass on to hotels who already stated
Hey,
they will
get
not
my
be
job, I
operating
get
to
laid
the
down,
region
get left.
for a minimum of 6
I like
months. We know that unfortunately
Full of vibes
this
tonight.
part of turbulence for this area of the Middle East in terms of financial stability and southern Asia is here for the mid to long haul.
Thank you very much for all that insight. And the war on Gaza is not just threatening the areas where it is unfolding. Rich countries and the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank warned that a prolonged war could compound the fallout from the war in Ukraine. There are real risks. Plus a vital
Hey, big up my darling Cap. Big up my village was a pretty massive in the building.
Rose above $90 an hour. The movie has eased somewhat since
La Pasica.
the war. The price hit more than $120 a barrel in March last year after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. It fell back down just above $70 a barrel in May and rose steadily.
She better catch a
Observers
Uber.
say that if other countries like Iran
God, me partner, you better catch a Uber.
could drive up to $100 Talk to us about the volatility here, because we just don't really know where this is going in terms of oil prices and oil supply.
Well, indeed. The truth is, you are really pointing to the real issue here, which is actually about the oil prices rather than the impact of the conflict itself, because Israel is actually a very big part of the global region, and so the actually first order implications of oil is quite huge. And it is very easy to go on the regulation of particularly 1973 war that quadrupled the oil prices. We still have Ukraine crisis fresh in mind, but so far there is no embargo that we saw in 1973, and the fact that the political incentive for OPEC looks very, very different now than it did back 50 years ago. So what we have seen is basically energy prices have really soared with relatively modest increases, about 5% since the conflict began, and actually the bigger driver of the prices actually seem to be the poor economic outlook in Europe, which suppressed demand for oil. So far so good.
And so far so good, but what are the scenarios that you're looking at? What are the possible realistic scenarios?
The realistic scenarios are tend to be quite unrealistic when it comes to this region, and or at least quite surreal. And you would look at implications that involve, for example, a major producer like Iran, and in order to see those effects, we've been urging the introduction around increase of $150 or $250, and even under these circumstances, we have to remember actually the impact of global macro will be much less on the today than in the 1970s, simply because of the fact that the global dependency of oil has actually halved in the last 50 years, and also the
Alright, there's a
cartel,
small
OPEC
public
and OPEC
announcement.
Plus
Hold on,
is
squad.
actually
Hold on,
quite
squad. This one's
split
serious.
in terms of how you are
There's an
responding to
accident
this
on the
crisis.
bypass
And
road.
if you,
As
for
I got my
example, look at
information
Qatar,
from
that
officer.
has really taken
Those of you
up
who are
and opened
driving
up
from
the
the
taps
Canary
since
area,
the
you
war
have to
began in
divert
Ukraine, and
go to,
now we are
factory
also
area,
hearing from the United
because
States that
there
it
is
might
the
actually open up
bypass is
its
kind of
strategic
blocked out
reserves. So
from the
diversification
accident.
over the last
So
5 decades seems
those
to have
of
actually
you
done
who
a
are
little bit of the
driving
trick at least.
alongside
And
the
we are
east
looking at a
very different
bypass road.
scenario
That's the
if we are
bypass
looking
road. Somebody
at
call in,
potentially Lebanon and even Iran getting involved. And there are a lot of conversations going on bilaterally between the different parties that don't seem very united at the moment.
Those of you who are driving from the
Jose,
Connery
hold on,
area,
because I need to give our viewers a quick reminder of why we talk about the oil prices so much, why they're so important. Because when the price of oil goes up, the cost of almost everything, transport, consumer goods, food, not to mention energy bills, the price of all those things goes up. For the past 18 months, central banks have been trying to rein in inflation and keep prices contained. The U.S. Federal Reserve has been leading that effort, and in its latest report on financial stability, the Fed said escalation of these conflicts or a worsening in other geopolitical tensions could reduce economic activity and boost inflation worldwide. Particularly in the event of prolonged disruptions to supply chains and interruptions in production. The U.S. Fed has recently paused interest rate hikes as inflation was showing signs of cooling. Major central banks are worried that high rates could significantly slow economic activity and tip economies into a recession. The IMF warned of weak global growth at 3% in 2023 and slightly less in 2024. That is well below the historical average. And the World Trade Organization says that a widening war would have a big impact on fragile global commercial flows. Jose, back to you.
From the Gillard side,
there's a massive question here around inflation, global prices, cost of living. You know, it's something we've been covering a lot, of course, cost of living, which rose sharply after the war in Ukraine started. And a lot of our viewers will be listening to this conversation and thinking, well, could we see something like that happen again as a ripple effect of the Gaza war?
Well, that's my point. The importance of oil has, as a part of the global energy supply, has actually halved. And given the diversity of other sources that has come up since the 1970s. Yes, indeed, we are already in a recession. But if we start in the end of trade, Israel is actually quite a remote part of the global economic system, and there are quite few supply chain well, there are only few supply chain dependencies we are looking at when it comes to Israel. And for example, things like diamonds, there are some semiconductors in Israel as well, but that's mostly in design rather than fabrication. So the supply chain is actually quite limited, and this comes back to the point that unless you see a regional disruption of this conflict with other players getting involved, this is economically a containable problem. We don't have a dependency, for example, on food production that we had, for example, in the case of Ukraine that supplied a lot of the World Food Program, which was a major exporter of grains and iron ore. And therefore, we are exclusively looking at disruption on the supplies of oil and performance. And here I come back to the point that the OPEC have been actually trying to unilaterally suppress production and had an agreement to actually reduce the production up to 1 million barrels per day. And simply because
so once again, those of you who are driving
alongside
the eastern bypass and the bypass road, that's the airport bypass, please be cautious, it's a major accident on the bypass road.
But it's been rather unsatisfied with the price.
So those of you who are heading from Connery roundabout onto the bypass road, you have to detour and go down the factory area, that's the factory road.
So what we are seeing now is actually relatively minor corrections for movements in the prices. It is indeed true that 2024 is going to be a very, very difficult year, and not least given the US elections coming up, and we have let's say sensitivity around increasing prices. But so far, especially compared to the Ukraine crisis, it has been something that can be kept on track and hasn't actually spilled over to the other parts of the region.
And how much does all of that analysis change if then the conflict does escalate?
Well, then we are looking at a completely different game altogether, of course, and that's
So those of you who up there linemen, please don't drink too much if you know you have to drive. Because the place is wet. As you all can see, most of the day
an incentive to get involved. And
as
if
they
they
advise,
does Iran actually have the incentive to continue support
so please,
to the extent that it would actually tamper with their oil? And now I remind everyone that Iran and the US are in the midst of negotiations for releasing hostages against frozen songs that Iran has in South Korea. And
those bossman who
formerly
don't fast
government
and soft.
myself, I mean, I tend to think that we keep talking about some kind of trade-off.
I know you got some
hostages
bossman like to
and
fly
funds,
your country.
has the best de-escalation effect on any kind
The
of
road is wet, please
and
be
the fact that
cautious.
people are actually negotiating bilaterally on even in a completely unrelated areas makes a completely different image and a completely different picture in terms of what we're looking to. And one final point here that we need to carry for one of the biggest is actually China. And that basically means that a lot of these flows may actually continue even in the case that there would be an embargo against the West. So there is a price stabilization effect if the trade between the Gulf and China actually continues to happen.
Jose Luis Mafiama, Director of the European Center for International Political Economy. Thank you so much for joining us on the program today.
Thank you.
And that is our show for this week. Do get in touch with us on X, formerly known as Twitter. @ThatNateCyril is my handle. Do use the hashtag AJCTC or drop us an email. Counting the cost at altitude.net. That's the email address. There's more for you online at altitude.com/CBC. That will take you straight to our page, which has individual reports, links, and entire episodes. I'm Cyril Vanier from the whole team here in Doha. Thank you. The news on Altitude.
See the one? In the backyard washing.
So many politicians want to be the Republican Party candidate to any standing chance against Donald Trump. If our planet is burning and we're running out of time, why aren't we doing more to deal with climate change? Are American politics just getting too polarized, too extreme for most Americans?
The critical of US politics, the bottom line.
Gaza is subjected to the largest Israeli bombardment since the start of the war. Hello, I'm Darren Jordan. The Soca Zone live from Doha with continued coverage of Israel's war on Gaza. Ground fighting intensifies in northern Gaza. Qassam Brigade says it's fired anti-tank missiles at Israeli forces. Overwhelmed hospitals in Gaza are pushed to the brink of the infinite circle.
Even got that cute pretty face, but when I took my right in the place, I had to tell she I want some space. She can't cook rice, she can't cook peas, she can't bake a bun and cheese, she can't buy water. One who's got that, I had to tell her things around. I want to get clear, say what she can't cook. I want to run in, say what she can't cook. I want the body, say what she can't cook. I want the end, say what she can't cook. We don't want to get what can't cook. Say that, we don't want to get what can't cook. Yes, I want the soup. Yes. Don't tell them we don't want to get the can't cook. Again. We don't want to get the can't cook. No. We don't want
about no Al. Not me darling Al. Wait. Go back there. Hold on, go back there. Go back there. Go back there. I got a question on you. Hey, anybody see my friend Star? Star, I'll back you in the show, you know. Make sure you come first, you know.
That's a foul, red card.
Come queen, you know. No come behind, you know.
Red card. With the fake bum girl. Only, that's a red card. The girl, they want real bum, not a fake bum. When you slap it, we're here. Fire!
St. Kitts and Nevis listens to
WINNFM 98.9. Hey, bro, my partner changed the spot, huh? You were supposed to be here, but during the climate of the weather, they have most of the bands, man, and the hosts can't come to Bastille. Some of them have to pass the gutter and so on, so. This is gonna be the anthem for Carnival, boy. Carnival, what we tell them?
Hey, listen. How we sound? Come in! Put up your hand, right up, girl, if you're bubbling. Put up your hand, straight up, girl, if you're bubbling. Put up your hand, right up, girl, if you're bubbling. Put up your hand, we don't want a fake bum. 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 I don't need a fake bum. I want a fake bum. Fake bum. We don't want a fake bum.
Hold on, I want to make the fake bomb. Hold on. Don't forget, if you're driving on the eastern side of the bypass road, it's a major accident over there, so please be cautious. Cause lady just called me and said she see a whole commotion. Darling, I had breaking news with it, darling. I understand. You come a bit late, but Yeah, I already said it, darlings. You came a bit late. I understand. Let's go. Hey, and this one for you. Ladies, for this year Sugar Mass.
Hey, listen. How we sound?
Listens to
Win FM 98.9.
Win FM 98.9.
Boy, take a picture and see her. Anybody see my friend Johnny? Johnny, she can't walk up further, see her? Snap and tell everyone standing ready, yeah? Any girl, every girl, come on. Lord Pastor Martin, I'm going to say it tomorrow. Just pray me tomorrow when I eat. I'm going to ramp up in here tonight. Well, there's some corner to corner. Hey, bro, me partner Lion. Boy, I'm going to ramp up in here tonight. slip of the finger. Sorry. Sorry. Send the one view, man. Stop be shy. Send the one view. Send the one view. Stop be shy. And again and again and again. See ya, see ya. I want you. Bend over, Rasta, baby. Hey, and a Rasta man sing that. Hey, oh, man, right over. See where you been on said just song. If you're them every day, bend my over. Don't move, baby. Walking on the monkey, my lord.
One morning, me and me girl in the shower. This work job and she make me wonder. So we laugh when she pick up the soap. So I decide to come up with this idea to make a soap song and mash up this air. So we laugh and throw me hands in the air. So make a joke and jump the soap.
Oh boy, Florida boy. And bring some heat up there for you, my lord.
Rascally, chop something slippery.
Ladies, we get the ladies who like the late showers. Let go rain and fall.
One morning, me and me girl in the shower. This work job and she make me wonder. So we laugh when she pick up the soap. So I decide to come up with this idea to make a soap song and mash up this air. So we laugh and throw me hands in the air.
Ladies,
so make a
Baby, we're gonna take it up. Baby, we're gonna take it up.
One, two, three, four. Bend over, pick it up. Bend over, pick it up. Bend over, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Bend over, pick it up. Bend over, pick it up. Bend over, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Put your hands on your knees. One, push it back, please.
Put your hands on your knees and your position, please. Then you dip, one dip, one dip. Hands on your knees and your position, please. Then you dip, 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 dip. And then you stretch, baby, stretch, baby, stretch, baby, stretch, and then you stretch. Hold on, it's gotta work. Bend over, girl. Bend it, bend over, girl. Bend over,
big up yourself, you know.
Put your head down, bring it back. Girl, put your head down, bring it back. Head down, bring it back. Put your head down, bring it back, bring it back, bring it, push it back, 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 push it back, back, back. Push it back, 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 push it back, 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 push it. Warm it up, girl, girl, girl. Warm it up, girl, girl. Warm it up, girl, girl. Let's go. Warm it up, girl, girl, girl. Warm it up, shut your girl, girl. Warm it up, shut your girl, girl. Warm it up, girl, girl. Warm it up, girl, girl. Dip, 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 center, center. Every girl just dip, 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 center, center. Let's go. Left foot step, step. Give the right foot step. Left foot step, step. Give the right foot step. Girl, put your head down, bring it back, head down, bring it back. Put your head down, bring it back. Girl, put your head down, bring it back, head down, bring it back. Put your head down, bring it back, baby. Back, 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 push it back, 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 push it back, 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 push it. Back, 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 push it back, 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 push it back, 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 push it. When you bring up for it, and they look and see it, like a Sunday food, that make you look good. Love when you stick it and pick it and flick it and what the back see is sure. Waistline and go, gyrate you more. The body roll, shake, wine, roll, shake, wine. Give me like a bedroom style, give me bedroom style. Talk about shot time, talk about shot time. Girl, put your head down, bring it back, head down, bring it back. Put your head down, bring it back. Girl, put your head down, bring it back, head down, bring it back. Put your head down, bring it back. Boom, back, 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 push it back, 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 push it back, 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 push it. Back, 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 push it back, 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 push it back, 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 push it. Warm it up, girl, girl, girl. Roll it up, roll it. Every girl just warm it up, girl, girl, girl. Just wind it up, wind it. Warm it up, girl, girl. Now any girl man
going to turn it in a Juve money, watch out. I hear Canary and gonna come on the show.
Get up this for rock and sit on the road and knock and nothing sweet. So raise your hand in the Juve, jump around in the Juve, bounce around in the Juve. Cause you run the Juve, raise your leg in the Juve, do what you want in the Juve, you got clothes in the Juve, cause we run the Juve.
Hear me, I send a tough house sounds. Well, big up yourself, you know. You're mean. Now highlight and represent, you know. Yo, Jazz Boy, yo, Chrissy. I didn't feel it.
It's carnival. Get up, people. Why? It's bacchanal. It's Juve born. And wake up on. Go on and on. Wake up on your sleepy and start to come out of bed and say it's carnival. This is more than foreign dance, back up music festival. It's bacchanal. So long you've been waiting for the Juve morning. It's just some people wake up now. Wake up now. Tell them to clear the respect, the red carpet, now they should have been in town. Yeah. Long time you waiting for Juve, now say Juve is here. You waiting for Juve, now to jump like you just don't care. Long time you waiting for Juve, you waiting for Juve. So get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Long time you waiting for Juve, now say Juve is here. You waiting for Juve, now to jump like you just don't care. Long time you waiting for Juve, you waiting for Juve morn. This is Juve morning, 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 morning. This is a wake up call for people sleeping on the Juve morning. This is a wake up call for all who sleeping on the Juve morning. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. It's 4 o'clock, sit on the road and knock on nothing sweet, so. Get up, it's 4 o'clock, sit on the road and knock on nothing sweet, so. So raise your hand in the Juve, jump around in the Juve, bounce around in the Juve. Cause you run the Juve, raise your leg in the Juve, do what you want in the Juve, you got clothes in the Juve, cause we run the Juve. Get up, it's 4 o'clock, sit on the road and knock on nothing sweet, so. Get up, it's 4 o'clock, the sugar man and jam and nothing sweet, so. Can you feel me? Wow. Tell them what's the vote. For carnival I come to visit people, make sure that they ain't the evil, cause I already know the thing. That music is a mission, not a competition, let them boys know. Who can hear a feel? The smallest music is sweet, so say it all dilute. The masters are sugar bank, the music them a follow. No matter what religion, because them depend on you. Over the years, people like a fluke, some boy a fluke. Till a child is in the sound, oh yeah, I can't come with them one sound. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
We'll be jamming on the streets to make you people want the beat. Hear the bouncing. Yeah, man, if you honor the sound of my voice, please be safe.
You feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? You feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Are you hear the remix?
Tell me, can you feel it? Can
Are you hear the remix?
you feel it? Watch it. I'm saying.
Tell me you look for she Rasta.
DCH.
Tell me you look for she Rasta.
DCH.
Tell me you look for she Rasta.
DCH.
Tell me you look for she Rasta.
Give me some action. Jump, cover,
Oh Lord.
jump, cover,
So hold on.
jump, cover,
So hold on.
jump, cover, hold on. Carnival. Tell them what. Imagine you there on the road and wave your band, come and then you feel the whole place start to shake. Only one thing come to money, that's balance around the corner and they really go feel rock up the place. Last year somebody tell me, but they go wait some for me. Can't even sing properly, he even went for surgery. And sorry feel my God, I'm expression on them beat. For 2012 and 30, he really coming heavy. So them boy can't keep us down. Oh no, we got the whole sound.
But I remember that year, Ojo.
We'll be jamming on the street.
But I was finally tell you.
Stop the beat. Open massive. Can you feel me? See, can you feel it?
ladies, in the weather, what do you need? Just call me 869 to go. We deliver. A little alcohol is nice. But what me said? It's weather. Ah, when the rain fall.
All right, ladies, line up for it.
Ladies.
Any weather, any weather, any weather. The girl them want the leather, want the leather, want the leather. Any weather, any weather, any weather. But that's a shake it, shake it, shake it. Tell me we the line, tell me look it up. Any weather, pretty weather, we send the line. Tell me we the line, tell me look it up. Any weather, pretty weather, we send the line down. 'Cause the girl them want a man with the shang. To jam them to belong. Not to broke down in the van. End up a hospital till I'm a cannibal. Now what the weatherman say? It's really later today. As the girl them want a man to stand up strong for Juve. What the Ras P? What the weatherman say? It's really later today. Health and wealth, my soul. As the girl them want a man to walk the strong for Juve. All you mean? Weather hot, weather cold, weather. Them say they want the weather hot, weather cold, weather. Them say they want the weather. All right, ladies, line up for it. Say any weather, any weather, any weather. The girl them want the leather, want the leather, want the leather. Any weather, any weather, any weather. It's really later today. Little ball from the sky. 'Cause the man them want a girl who will walk up and Juve. That's right. What the weatherman say? Really later today. Pouring leather. 'Cause every man want a woman who could stand it today. Weather hot, weather cold, weather. Tell them say they want the leather hot, weather cold, weather. Tell them say they want the leather. Well, shower me buckles, massive them there. Man like it, come. Any weather, any weather, any weather. The girl them want the leather, want the leather, want the leather. Any weather, any weather, any weather. The girl them want the leather, want the leather, want the leather. Come give them the hammer, jam them with the hammer, hit them with the hammer, rock it with the hammer, But this one we are the ladies, you like it early in the morning. Early in the morning, put you on in the air. Yeah. Sexy zone. Drop it. Shot it. Lock and crew. You don't know we do this. What we need is what we say. Jingle and marble. Big deal. Are you that? All my sexy ladies all around the world. Even though you like it early in the morning, this one is for you. Some say the sweetest time is when you rise up early in the morning. Morning, morning. Your body re-energized and now you are ready for the storming. Storming, storming. You know the rumble, tumble, boy, you know it's damage in the morning. Morning, morning. Extra, extra. Come and read about the storming. Storming, storming. The place is Juve and we ready to go. We rise up early still.
We got it, go.
We got them wait my breeze and ready to go. Come on, baby, we
Let it go.
Strong like a deer and orange jazz that we blow. They love the rhythm more than H2O. The ladies come out now to put on a show.
girl them like to walk up with early morning. But Chubby, I don't know if I got a baby song there, boy. I don't know if I got a baby song there. Go and listen to the committee. Rubbish. I don't know if I got a baby song here. Yeah, Caroline, we're gonna postpone it to the next time. Another you want.
Some say the sweetest time is when you rise up early in the morning. Morning. Your body realizes that now you are ready for the storming. You know the rumble tumble while you know it's damage in the morning. Morning. Extra. Come and read about the storming. The day is 2 a.m. and ready to go. We like the early till the cock it a crow. The gal in waistline grease and ready to go. Come on, come in there and give me the let it go. Come like a beer and now them can't stop it blow. They love the rhythm more than H2O. The ladies come out now to put on a show. Everybody in the world don't know how it goes. In the early morning, even Thursday morning. Yeah, them like to wake up in the early morning. Thursday morning. Me and y'all them ride up on it. Once we got it, ride up on it. We got it, ride up on it. When on the greasy, ride up on it. We got it, ride up on it. Once we got it, ride up on it. When on the greasy. We now want to She like to drive, ladies. Oh, you want get go, get you, get four, talking on the coach now. Get five, get six. Guess what? Put it in reverse, get your back, get right back, get your back, get right back, get your back, get right back, get your back, get right back.
I just want to say big up to Miss Percival. Me long time mother-in-law. Hey, big up Zan. No, Zan knows my sister in another one there. Forget what I Reese.
She said she like to drive.
I remember she did have Reese.
She like to drive, ladies.
Hey, what you been making on the names, you know? Man, the best person with name. I remember she did have Reese.
You're fine.
Hey, yes, hey.
Guess what? Put it in reverse, get your back.
The old in the way and chubby. The old in the way and chubby. We got the ladies with tongue wing. Hey, Skillet. Can the people of Barcelona and come on tour, the sort it out. Now let me got to call me link. I'm Vicky Shannon. Come play mass with me. And now they got that position when you dance with me. Cause you got ball on my strong. Freaky, get freaky, no better. Yes, love me tongue. Can show me tongue ring. Get all your tattoos. And all of your piercings. I want a girl that will freaky, freaky. For the sugar mass and I want a girl who need it. I want a girl that will freaky, freaky. For the sugar mass and I want a girl who need it. Position. Let's see them girls. Position. Them freaky girls. Position. All when the rain fall and your bed feel cold, baby. Hey, Violetta Brown. Lord, baby, sorry, man. I'll make it up to you, don't worry. You Rasta got you, don't worry. I want to see. Yeah, the girl want it. All in the rain, baby. Just imagine you're in locks. By in them carnival troop, they're looking good by Jesus Christ. I believe I'm boops a troop thing, you know. Yeah. Hey, one of them sexy ladies, I mean, let's just pick me. Go for your costume right now. Long time me want a girl, this girl. And Evis. When my name is ladies.
the only girl that
I could afford.
You know what I'm money, you know what I need, you know what I need, want something to eat.
But hey, one thing we need is girl them allow them body now.
You know what I honey, to make me happy, just put something in the belly. Molly by stop
panicking.
I got to fight these
Girl city girl.
But when I read,
I only had way. So I'm going, he's a haunted.
well, let's say, all I got to do is get the name it, girl.
A chuck.
There's something to eat. So why are we a fan?
Why we going nearest to man with a dominoes?
Well, you got a man. We go in pizza hunting. 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 Wally. Think about the pizza hunters in one time. Ken, Minkus.
Why we want to name his girlfriend? Molly teach me the trick there. Why we gonna take a page out of Molly book?
Pick up Buck Pizza. Lava.
I'm gonna take a page out of Molly book. Here what going on?
Long time me want to need it, girl. Lock up in a hole, we don't need it, girl. Nothing more I take it, I don't need it, girl. That's the only girl that I could afford. You know what I'm money, you know what I'm.
But money no, me no bother want none from names. I want all from old words.
You know what I'm money.
Me no bother want none of names.
To make me happy.
One the one in a old word.
Molly by stop panicking.
And if Tibo wanna call, let's make a bite for him tomorrow. I give me partner. So we go ahead.
Pizza hunting. Well, let's say, all I got to do is get the name it, girl. The boy has something to eat. So I.
Old world, Molly. Old world.
Well, you got a man. We go in pizza hunting. We go in pizza hunting. We go in pizza hunting. We go in pizza. We go in pizza hunting. We go in pizza hunting. We go in pizza hunting. The girl I want the pepperoni. The girl I want the cheese. They walk up on the yard. She just want to fly. No man get no slice. Ladies alone. No man get no slice.
No farmer guys.
Belong to the lady.
All what kind of pizza you like?
Long time me want to give from Queen City. Love me half and have.
Baby,
Them the girl who don't eat all the veggies.
The only girl that I could afford.
You know what I'm money.
You know what I'm.
You know what they want something to eat.
Buy me Viscosio less.
You know what I'm honey. To make me happy, just put something in the belly.
Me have a station myself.
I got to fight these
KFC chicken. But when I reach the only God way. So we going pizza hunting.
Where the ginger and handle them. Where the cotton going, girl.
What about butlers?
Where the butlers, boy, Charleston.
Why butlers want them nice, you know.
We go in pizza hunting.
We go in
pizza hunting.
We go in
pizza hunting. We go in pizza. We go in pizza hunting. We go in pizza hunting. We go in pizza hunting. We go in pizza. The girl I want the pepperoni. The girl I want the cheese. They walk up on the yard. I can give you
Thanks for choosing Domino's Pizza. We are currently closed. But did you know that you can order online 24 hours a day at Domino's.com?
Molly by stop panicking. I got to.
Somebody say play back the money. This one, yeah? I went no problem.
The only hungry. Pizza hunting.
By special request. Let's say bring back the Molly.
Think about the pizza hut.
Molly boy.
Ken, Minkus. Are you ready?
I better get left from the West. I better get left from the West.
Pick up Buck Pizza. Lava. What joy? I'm going to leave it with the one here. Long time me want to leave it, girl. Lock up in a hole, we don't leave it, girl. Nothing more I take it, I don't leave it, girl. That's the only girl that I could afford. You know what I'm money. You know what I'm weak. You know what I need. Want something to eat. You know what I'm money. You know what I'm honey. To make me happy, just put something in the belly. Molly by stop panicking. I got to fight these like every chicken. But when I eat, they only hungry. So I'm going pizza hunting. Well, let's say, all I got to do is get the name it, gal. The boy has something hunting, we going pizza hunting, we going pizza hunting, we going pizza. We going pizza hunting, we going pizza hunting, we going pizza hunting. The girl want the pepperoni, the girl want the cheese. They walk up on the yard. She just want to fly. No man get no slice, ladies alone. No man get no slice. Slice it belongs to the lady. What's wrong about? Long time me want to give from Queen Titty. Love me half and have
Molly baby.
Them the girl who don't eat all the veggie. The only girl that I
could afford.
You don't want no money. You don't want no weed.
Thank you, darling. Says she just loves she was star. Whatever much you mean.
Don't make me happy. Just put something in the belly. Molly bad stuff on the king. I got to fight these to get every ticket. But when I eat the only
that way, so we're going pizza hunting.
Where the ginger and handle them. Where the cotton going girls them. Where the butlers, boring, Charleston girls them. Are you coming, man? We going pizza hunting. We going pizza hunting. We going pizza hunting. We going pizza. We going pizza hunting. We going pizza hunting. We going pizza hunting. We going pizza. The girl want the pepperoni. The girl want the cheese. Yeah, they walk up on the yard. I can give you tea. Yeah.
Tell us what's up. The man said on the block. Yeah, man, the stove, the neighbor. Crystal, I want me locks though. What going on with you? How the weather treating you, eh? And pour me Chinny boys there. How the weather treating you, eh? Lock it up. Hey, special request. The man say play tune to Tommy boy. From tonight, I'm gonna call Tommy Task Force. Cause Tommy just a postpone and cancel everything. I want to team my father. From tonight, Tommy name aka Task Force. When Tommy come, everything cancel.
year later and the case ain't come again. Tell them open up the country, we wanna have a welfare. He can come and tell me that he can't make the sugar here. And Julie never tell me that he can't pay the bill. When they gonna let us out? When they gonna let me out? When they gonna? 'Cause we just wanna party. I tell me Granny that we all done set. Come up the mask for the big get bushy laugh.
Tommy, give us a doggy.
I take the vaccine and my friend. She look at me and then she start to laugh again. She's lad.
Tommy, give us a doggy.
To keep up a bit too.
Hey, how are we the governor?
I have to get permission from the town.
We have a public works massive. Governor Gayo.
You a doggy. No, the professor when he go UN. She look at me and then she start to laugh again. She's lad.
Tommy, give you a doggy.
So what we gonna do?
But we're gonna start to call Tommy Task Force, boy. When Tommy come, everything cancel. Watch out.
Let's go. Come on before the task force.
Why she nearly cancel the zone, boy?
Before the task force come.
But Tommy is better than you.
Come on before the task.
But Tommy is better than you.
Run around, fuck your waistline, run around, girl, run around. We only got 6 more minutes to the clock, yo. 6 more minutes to the clock, yo. Come. Let's go. Come on before the task force come. 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 Yo, Timon, you know, yeah, you turn up a bandstand. Yeah, man, I feel a pain. You better take the boss and the roll. What really going on? 1 year later and the case ain't come again. Tell them open up the country, we wanna have a welfare. He can come and tell me that he can't make the sugar here. And Junie Labour tell me that freedom can't pay the bill. When they gonna let us out? When they gonna let me out? When they gonna? 'Cause we just wanna party. I tell me Granny that we all done set. So come on the mask for the big get bushy laugh. Timo, you a doggy. I take the vaccine and my friend. She look at me and then she start to laugh again. She's lad. Timo, you a doggy. To keep up a bit too, I have to do the most. I have to get permission from the task force. She's a lad. Timo, you a doggy. November 1st when you go UN. She look at me and then she start to laugh again. She's a lad. Timo, you a doggy. So what we gonna do? Rock up the jailhouse, rock up the jailhouse, rock up the jailhouse. Rock up the jailhouse, rock up the jailhouse, rock up the jailhouse. Let's go! Come on before the task force come. 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 Run around, fuck your waistline, run around, girl, run around before the task force come. Run around, fuck your waistline, run around, girl, run around. I tell you, to the girl, girl. Come on before the task force come. Come on before the task force come. Come on before the task force come. Come on before the task force come.
I said we did it, we really did it. Sugar band, we mashing up the place and we admit it. I said we did it.
Win FM 98.9.
Win FM 98.9.
For me, long time I done there. Julie, you can find me guilty, cause I really just do never you no care, we jamming hard, ain't got no fair. But these are body gear, police and soldiers everywhere. I say we guilty. Tell me attorney, don't bother come nowhere. Because we guilty, we guilty. Tell them we guilty. Inna the first degree, the first degree. Yes, we guilty, we guilty. Yes, I said we did it, we really did it. Sugar band, we mashing up the place and we admit it. I said we did it, we really did it. It's time to jump and get some bad and we admit it. Tell them that we're guilty, when we jump we're guilty. Tell them that we're guilty, guilty, guilty. Juvenile we're guilty, when we jump we're guilty. Tell them that we're guilty, guilty, guilty. I got a balance, I say we guilty. Ask me the boy. Your Honor, I'm guilty in the first degree. But I love me from this, so go easy on me. Cause I didn't realize, Juve, it was your wife. Was guilty of carrying on, so please don't give me life. Tell them we guilty and we swear to tell the truth. Watch them tongue me and me doubts. We have been fun, we guilty, conscience has declared. So put up one hand in the air and testify and swear. Can neither you no care, we jamming hard, ain't got no fair. Soldiers everywhere.
I'll get some message me out.
Tell me attorney, don't bother come no.
Cause Nilla.
Because we guilty, we guilty.
Cause Nilla.
Guilty in the first degree.
The first degree. Buy him me partner wanna call us Mike and boy to him.
I said we did it, we really did it. Sugar band, we mashing up the.
You got put some work there, you know.
I said we did it.
Mike not come free, though.
Did it. Can I believe up too much, don't come and we admit it. Tell them that we're guilty, when they jump we're guilty. When they bounce we're guilty, guilty, guilty. Tell them that we're guilty, because we jump we're guilty. Go on and down from east to west, not the south. And we up in the east, and this one is how you are.
No matter where you are, turn up your radio hard.
D-A-W-G and D-O-G, towards that sound alike.
But we spell them differently.
We're my dogs, we're my dogs, we're my dogs, them ants. Just be on me a car. Man, no man a lion, but not everyone. Some man we a pussy cat, we tell us how hold we down. We're my dogs, we're my dogs, we're my dogs, them ants. From them to the back, we're my dogs, I say we're my dogs. Come down to the morning, eat them like a small snack. We're my dogs, I say we're my dogs. Waiting you parade, right down until last lap. We're my dogs, them ants. We're my dogs, them ants. We're my dogs, them. We're my dogs, them. We're my dogs, them ants. No let me pit bull, them inna the ring. No let me pit bull, them inna the ring. Tell them say no tease me dog, you better leave me dog. Tell them say no tease me dog, if you not feed me dog. Some boy a wussy, some boy a cat. But sugar band a real, real dog. So when my dogs had no, bust the chain, everybody, bust the chain, bust the chain. Some boy a wussy, some boy a cat. But sugar band a real, real dog. So when my dogs had no, bust the chain. Sugar band say bust the chain, everybody, bust the chain, bust the chain. When my dogs had, when my dogs had, when my dogs had, when my dogs had.
We come from west and come straight to the east. To the east, we come from the west and the east. Just take my sound, stand fire and the sharp and the ready to go. Ready, so let them know Timbo. From us a shop around Timbo. Sugar band can't be found. Pick them with the axe. Yes, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Back there, jump back in the stairs. Let them drop on that. Tell them this year, they better beware. Cause I don't prepare, to mash up this year. Some boys are run off them out. Mouth them must go pee, they bang them out. Everyone knows they're coming to cheat always. Put up your axe, yes. Put up your axe, yes.
Hey, stars!
Some say them are the big man.
Ramping for your friend.
Jumping is what you know.
Want me come on stage and pull off a performance like Mono? Check me.
Hit them with the axe, hit them, bang them with the axe, bang them, and music.
But man, I full of vibes to the man of mine.
Hit them with the axe, hit them, bang them with the axe, bang them, and music and axe. Rat-a-tat-tat and that. Bang them. Me and small like Samson, lick say they want with very bedrock in what? But everyone knows they're looking for cock and them. I hear the rest of begging for 4 quarters. So I say you do that. Put up your axe. Put up your axe. Put up your axe.
Some say they want the people.
Real chop.
Me and the small ass.
Real chop.
Ready to put you down. Ready to put you down.
1, 2, hit them with the axe. Hit them, bang them with the axe. Bang them, I'm musical axe. Rat-a-ta-ta-ta-ta, yeah. Hit them with the axe. Hit them, bang them with the axe. Bang them, I'm musical axe. Rat-a-ta-ta-ta-ta. Some say they want the people. Some say they need them up there. But don't get on the thing. Everybody know who's got it. It's a jack of character behind. Big argument about the reading bus. Everybody knows that's can you see this one bus. Big pantas don't my reading bus, my reading right now me no know who to trust. Them boys are wicked and they're dangerous. Mother woe, when they're reading their books by them mother woe. Watch them how them a ball and them. Can you imagine coming down to mash up the whole of them? I tell them I swear to my God, yeah. I never let you down, oh no. I want the whole world to know when the reading bus is dust with us. Can you imagine dangerous? I swear to my family, I will never let you down, oh no. People can even
But yeah, by the man say Shock keep up a Monkey Hill. So if Shock keep in Monkey Hill, Joe man in tomorrow.
everybody know.
Me going to Joe tomorrow. You know?
People jumping up and down to my reading. Coming down the road and get to my reading.
If Shock keep, Joe man in must keep.
And we are massive.
Sugar band don't load up, you know.
When the reading bus, kick up the bus. When the reading bus, can I be dangerous? When the reading bus, kick up the bus. When the reading bus, can I be dangerous? Send down a massive thing up to my reading. That all a massive thing up to my reading. Miami massive thing up to my reading. New York City thing up to my reading. When the reading bus, kick up the bus. When the reading bus, can I be dangerous? When the reading bus, kick up the bus. When
Massive in Halifax. A lady just come and say, Deejay, I don't know you, but you got me warm. Big Brother Massive in Halifax. She said, Rasta, you got me warm. That one here. The massive alignment. Be about the massive Halifax. All of the girl them. She said, how far you going tonight? But I don't even know. But I'm going to be tired. After she rolling it, and me. We walking up an area. She rolling. No matter what you hope you're going in, enjoy yourself. Don't forget to sign up for Sugar Rush. Down in the OR. Only one life, you got to enjoy it. Enjoy it. Next Saturday, I'm gonna be on the road in OR with the Sugar Rush Chop. So make sure you come down to Old Road next weekend. Get your body wrecked. Let's hope that Tommy Data, when he task force, not come next weekend. A Tommy Data, you know. A Tommy Data. Let's just hope Tommy Data, when he task force, no come next weekend. So we're gonna make sure we get a nice rasta. Make sure he gets some past dancer. Look after nice. Hey Shima, good evening. The one makes girlfriend them. Lord. Hey, friend. No drink no more friend. Me don't want them to you, you know. Me no want none of that. No time. Oh, I may want none of that. Ready it over on the stage. Hey! We got the ladies in front. Watch out. Bring it on the bed up on the floor, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, down. Yeah, boy, Jumbo man in the monkey tomorrow. I can go get a little piece of jamming and then we're going in the church, laddie. I got a church for you to do tomorrow. From 11 till 6 o'clock. Then when I left there, I come in here. People, I might come tomorrow late. Maybe a little after 7. So don't tune in and say, hey, come and go walk. Yes, I come and go walk. Wreck your body again tomorrow. Hey, be up my jaw, myself. Be up all the ladies on the JOB. Paula, come my bass that walk up. Miss Hobart, come. You. Glenda, your friend, know that dance, watch out. Anybody see Keisha Osborne? No, she's taking it that's on the phone. By next month, I'm gonna look at Sneaky Link, boy. Send in your resume, Oli. Whoa. No. Mention no one on me want to. Want to stress me out and make me maga. I want to sneaky link. Want to stress me out and want to make me maga. Send in your resume only. If you can't stress me out and you can't make me maga, no send in on. Stress me out.
We're 98.9. 98.9. Win FM.
Yes. 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 We started the facts. Hey, GQ, this ain't just between me and you. I say, I ready me pretend that a cowbell.
Hey, I gonna get wet. Upset squad from Taylors, you know. They ban us in me hood.
Reaching out to the world. This ain't nothing to debate. Just appreciate. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah.
All are we from the Caribbean. Hotel my brother and my sister islands. Oh no, I really everything got a cowbell. All are we got a different sound. Once when we party, we go down to the ground. Oh no, I really everything got a cowbell. I went over Antigua, I know you love me waist. And when I hear the rhythm, miss I yearn in my face. I went over Grenada, the people going mad. I asked them what is that sound, they tell me that is jug, 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 jug. And when they come to say this, the people them the craziest. The people them be say this, and can never tell you just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Them a move to the band, to the rhythm. Rhythm them just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Them just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Cause they know I'm rhythm and a rhythm if it take that a cowbell. A rhythm and a rhythm.
Yeah, man, Harley in your coat. Sugar Man's 50 to watch out.
Hear the cowbell. Hear the cowbell. Let me get the cowbell. What's the cowbell?
I hear that rhythm there.
Visited the studio down in Trinidad. They just a check convince me that Trini rhythm bad. Oh no,
we think that's a cowbell.
Say every time I travel,
People want to know. Say when you get some sick, it's not a cowbell rhythm. So, the rhythm if you think that's a cowbell. Hey, if I know they're singing something wrong with you.
rock, link up IVI team. And when we get inside the club, them boy just start to scream.
Walk up!
All of the girls them walk up. And when we land in Dominica, a girl come ask me, how can you come to the A and they play the booyah? Play the booyah. Play the booyah. And when they come to say it's the people them the craziest, the people them is saying yes. And can they bounce and they just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Them a move to the band, to the rhythm. Rhythm them just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Them just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Cause they know a rhythm and a rhythm if you take that a cowbell. A rhythm and a rhythm if you take that a cowbell. Hear the cowbell. Hear the cowbells. Hear the cowbell. What's the cowbells?
Big guy that rhythm and a rhythm. You done? Back come in again.
Yes.
Bad song your sweet come in again.
Yes. Yes.
Come in again, that song your sweet boy.
Yes.
That song your sweet boy.
We start in the facts.
Bad one your sweet boy.
Just between me and you.
Oi!
I rhythm if you take that a cowbell.
Bad one your sweet boy gotta repeat by.
Seconds, nervous, touching the Caribbean.
Raging the world.
This ain't nothing to the man.
Hey, bro, me arm myself. Blow.
All of we from the Caribbean. Come tell my brother and my sister islands. All of we got a different sound. But when we party, we go down to the ground.
Oh no, I rhythm if you take that to go down. Na 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 na.
Went over Antigua, I know you love me waist. And when I hear the rhythm, it's iron in my face.
Son of the upset squad. God, this one cowbell.
I went over Grenada, the people going bad. I said, what is that sound?
They tell me that is job. Bad song your sweet boy. Bad one your sweet boy.
And when they come to say it's the people them the craziest, the people them is saying yes. And can they bounce and they just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Them a move to the band, to the rhythm. Rhythm them just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Them just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Cause they know a rhythm and a rhythm if you take that a cowbell. A rhythm and a rhythm if you take that a cowbell.
Anybody see Legend Wanna?
Hear the cowbell. Hear the cowbell. Let me get the cowbell. What's the cowbell?
Ladies, 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 ladies. I want to see. I said I want to see. There we go. I want you to ride that thing. 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 Yes. You got me the big boom boom. Benji.
Lad, we're gonna play some new music now. Let's go. Lad, me hear spring water.
It could be high, it could be flat.
But the song is so sweet, me hear spring water. Feel like a ball.
Yes, just like that. Bend down, wheel, my ass like that.
You feel like a ball.
We have it, shake it, flap, flap, flap. Never gal a lie like that. Shake it high and smash, smash, smash. Don't turn around, man, take my shot. Rep that thing right away from me. Catch that way from me. Then you ride that body, gal, and in my shades to see. Baby, talk for me.
Yes, ain't it right?
You just ride away from me. What? How you mean? Ooh-wee. Wow. And you got me the big boom boom. I like see what you doing. And you got me the big boom boom. Just show me what you doing. And you got me the big boom boom. I like see what you doing. And you got me the big. Let's go. Wow. I want you to ride that thing. I want you to ride that thing. I want you to ride that thing. I want you to ride that thing.
Hey, Obama, oh, myself.
Ladies, ladies, ladies.
What you say you can't wait till you look up on the road?
I want to see.
Wait for it, man. Wait one.
I want to see.
Hey, let's just want to be packing the trailer early or what? I feel so good if you can just go monkey in and just jam.
Yes.
Percival. The guy I listen to Quell Bear. Hey you.
Show me what you show.
Hey you.
Alex, say what you doing. Hey you. Got me the big, let's go. I want to ride that thing. 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 I can't believe it. Hey you. Got me the big boom boom. Alex, say what you doing. Hey you. Got me the big boom boom. Show me what you show. Hey you. Got me the big boom boom. Alex, say what you doing. Hey you. Got me the big boom boom. I want to ride that thing. 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 I want to ride that thing.
Hey, we gonna blaze up some new music for Carnival, you know.
Save the ladies.
Sugar Mass, my correction.
Get yourself around. Get your.
Watch out when blaze up some new things. Watch out.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, you got me the big boom boom. Let's see what you doing. Hey, you got me the big boom boom. Show me what you doing. Hey, you got me the big boom boom. Let's see what you doing. Hey, you got me the big boom boom. I want to ride that thing. I want to ride that thing. I want to ride that
Ladies from the line, fellows fall behind. Set up for the wine, back it up, don't waste no time, no. Just to the left and slide, just to the right and slide, just to the left and slide, just to the right and slide. The way me that's the style, you got the man.
Brand new music for Sugar Mass 52.
The way you grind, girl. Just to the left and slide,
Come on, like my Harley, no call.
just to the left and slide, just to the right.
Oh, nah.
Pass the thing and make it roll. Get it on your waist and take control.
Son of Getty.
So make the rhythm touch your soul.
Call this one Wire Waist. Watch out.
I'm a quick on up in ya. Yes. Yes. Watch out. Yes. Look. I'm a quick on up in ya. Just shake it fast. Just shake it fast. Just shake it fast. Make the girl them make it last. Just shake it fast. Just shake it fast. Just shake it fast. Make the girl them make it last. Yes. So watch your waist. That why your waist. Murder. Whoa, na. Where the Miami ladies? So ladies. She that why your waist. Me love your shape and size. You tantalize me eyes. For me you are the prize, girl. Just make that bumper rise, girl. Just to the left and slide. Just to the right and slide. Just to the left and slide. Just to the right and slide. Girl, put away your pride. Only then we're on the side. It's a not traffic ride. Put your legs up in the sky, no. Just to the left and slide. Just to the right and slide. Just to the left and slide. Just to the right and slide. I want you pass the thing and make it roll. Get it on your waist and take control. So make the rhythm touch your soul. So put your head to the ground. Never, I'm a quick on up in ya. Yes. 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 I'm a quick on up in ya. Just shake it fast. Just shake it fast. Just shake it fast. Make the girl them make it last.
matter if you got a rag or flag.
Everybody just moving together like a star. Divided, then you know we go far. Hold on tight, everybody just moving together like a star. Yes, divided, then you know we go far. United we go conquer it all.
St. Kitts and Nevis listens to
Win FM 98.9.
Win FM 98.9.
Good evening, Mr. Dubs. Why yes, soca is life and life is soca.
We jumping up as one.
We're rocking the wall.
Unstoppable force.
Tell everybody.
Let the whole world know. They can't keep us down. And then the beach will stage. And attack us away. Here is man, but we turn about. And we got turn up the place. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. So tell them send on and bring wherever and whenever. And we go conquer them. And we go better them. Send on and bring wherever and whenever. And we go conquer them. Boy, if you see yourself, we jump together.
No matter in the world you go, always got a kind of mindset. We rolling like by one Messiah Taliban. We walking with a flag on the back. We walking with a flag on the back. Hey! 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 Hey!
When we meet another country in a country, we make it up as them big. Everybody in this world got a place to go. Whether you're the winner from any big check me and your code. Anywhere we go, you know me touch the road like this, touch up the road like this, touch up the place like this, everybody in this world got a special place to go. And everybody in this world got a place called home. Whether you're the inner foreign in the come, rep your area code. Check me area code, rep me area code. Anywhere we go, you know me touch the road like this, touch up the road like this, touch up the place like this, touch up the stage like this. Come rep your place, rep your flag, where you from, who you are. World is a stage, so showcase like a star. We little but we begin and
We come from far.
we take it to the world, so like a race.
That's how it. It's how it. We just roll. Hey, hey, hey. La Rihanna was well. Ask them. You know why? We got us hyper.
Everybody in this world got a special place called home. And everybody in this world got a place called home. Whether you're down in a foreign in the country, rep your area code. Check me area code, rep me area code. Anywhere we go, you know me touch the road like this, touch up the road like this, touch up the place like this, touch up the stage like this. Come rep your place, rep your flag, where you from, who you are. World is a stage, social place like a star. We little but we big enough, we come from far. Then we take it to the world, so like a real scam. So we roll, yeah, so we roll, yeah. I performance anytime we touch the road, yeah. That's how we roll, that's how we roll. When we the boss in our head, like we under respect anywhere that we go. People watching the dance, why the roll, we get up so. And I tell them, must be the best we on a road. Got me hyperactive, we hyperactive. We come from Saint-Kitts, so shooter in we system. We don't want to practice, I said we got this. Canada we lock this, we may not be no plastic. Yeah, check me area code, direct me area code. Anywhere we go, you know me touch the road like this, touch up the road like this, touch up the place like this, touch up the stage like this, now miss. Check me area code, everybody know. Anywhere we go, you know me touch the place like this. Tell them I wind them waist like this, and we didn't have this like this. Come pick up the 86 like no. It's
I always think I'm not like jam. Hey, bro, I'm Vince myself. Bro, my Grenadians. Wait, now we're locking down the world, you know.
Look how we ready, people rocking steady. This are the time. She's got messy, but I'm in the party. We come fit up the road again. And so we turn it up a notch. Man, a big fan, so we ready for the clash. I say we are the big band, big band. No time to baby band, look out and bad. How much you want in the air? See flags in the air. Ready to go down, come. And in the air, see gunners everywhere. Ready to go down, come. And in the air, see flags in the air. Ready to go down, come. And in the air, see gunners in the air. So we turn it on. Hands in the air. How we jump stick? I got the up stick. I got the jump stick. I got the look how we turn the body stick. I got the up stick. I got the jump stick. I got the look how we turn the body turn it up. I want to see you mash it up. Don't make the body turn it up. I want to see you mash it up. Turn it on. Stick. I got the jump stick. I got the jump stick. I got the look how we turn the body side. I got the jump stick. I got the
When we in the fall, make sure your phone ring hard.
Hello, is it me you really want?
Hello,
you sure it's me you really need? She that I have a nice boat.
Lord, we don't want to do it by our Lord God. Can't have any ear friend.
When you get that
Practice to walk up in the rain, friends. I don't really want to lose down tonight. My energy to hold you that there. That don't make me feel like me I get bite. Not tonight, baby. Not tonight, baby.
Say she got me from me cell phone. Them girl let's send the love out. She got me from me iPhone. Them girl let's send the love out.
What she want?
Ringtone, don't me she soul. Ringtone, ringing in she hole. Ringtone, up in she soul. How about this? Say she got me from me cell phone. Them girl let's send the love out. Ringtone, she got me from me iPhone. Say she got me from me cell phone. Say she got me from me cell phone. When she vex, this what she want. What she want. When she vex, this what she want. When she vex, this what she want. When she vex, this what she want. What she want. Say she got me from me cell phone. Them girl let's send the love out. She got me from me iPhone. Them girl let's send the love out. Ringtone, don't me she soul. Ringtone, ringing in she home. Ringtone, up in she soul. Ringtone, ring.
No. Tongue.
Watch out, hello. This girl ain't keep me away for nothing good. Hello, must be the way how I did such it. She say you better come back again to put more settings in she iPhone. Hello, this thing is getting deep and serious. Hello, I need a work to blow now did you say? She knows I know technology, that's why she want me come and change she ringtone.
Last night, why me a ring up your phone? Every time you call your phone, so you just stop it up. Last night, why me a ring up your phone? Every time you call your phone, so you just stop it up.
Hey, Sha, guess what sweet you want? When she vex, this what she want. What she want? Say she got me from me cell phone. Them girl let's send the love out the ringtone. She got me from me iPhone. Them girl let's send the love out the ringtone. Ringtone, don't me she soul. Ringtone, ringing in she home. In your home. Ringtone, up in she soul. Up in the soul. Ringtone, ringing in she home. Tick-a-lick, tick-tock. Tick-a-lick, tick-tock. Ring it up. Tick-a-lick, tick-tock. Tick-a-lick, tick-tock. Tick-a-lick, tick-tock. Who is that? It says smiles on the cap. When lions to take on a action. Smiles in the air. Must be. Who is that? You know it says smiles on the cap. When lions to take on a action. When lions to take on a action. Take it. Take it. Wee. Take it. Take it. Sexy D. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Return.
I wanna your business. When last we went to the doctor?
Miami Muscle.
When last we went to the doctor?
Is that since she got out fever, she went to check the doctor. The doctor tell the doctor, no more he let her suffer. She don't know where she get this fever, but she must get better. She want the medication, the cure for her infection. So she tell the doctor, she no want no pill. The doctor wants something that she could take at will. Give her an injection, behind me need it. Because the medication it will work right away. If you ready for the back shot, push back your way. If you ready for the back shot, put you to one in the ear. Put them up, throw them up, put them up, throw them up, put them up, throw them up, put them up.
I wanna your story, tell me. When you went to Canada, When you went to Canada. No, I think England. Okay, I had it wrong. England. When you went to England.
Who is that? You know it's small and small and tap. Who is that? Ladies just scream and up every back shot. When last you take on a 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 back shot. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. And still take it.
Mr. PM, anybody on the side standing up, tell the police lock them up. All the man them hold on and something. All the gal them push back on something. Shanika, all in the job, push it. Like Panama, push it. All in the face, push it. All in the bed, behind the door, push it. Girl buckle up, push it. All in the streets, push it. Red band the drum, push it. All the man them hold on and something. All the gal them push back on something. One, two, three, let's go. Give me hand, push it. Inside the man, push it. Up on the head, push it. Up on the head, you better push it. All on the trailer, push it. Then on the driver, push it. Back on the speaker, push it. All on the street, you better push it. We can eat, we can sleep anymore. But the truck, you best start in and go. We gon' work down all on band, still like before. We can eat, we can sleep anymore. Carry back, please to bust through the door. The people just can't take it anymore. And the girl them want to show back high. Well, I see the ladies them know. Let me see it now. Set to say that. You better go hold your husband. You show back for me long bamboo. Show me back, yeah. You sit up for me long bamboo. Sit down, yeah. You walk up for me long bamboo. Walk it up, yeah. You show back for me long bamboo. Break it off, 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 break it
Cash up from me long bamboo. Cash up it back, yeah. Cash it up from me long bamboo. Sit down, baby, sit down, walk up from me long bamboo. Cash up from me long bamboo. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. Show me the kinky wine, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. Show me the kinky wine, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. Show me the kinky wine, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. Hey, yo, check this now, ladies. One time, let me see the girl with the best this wine and the girl with the best this wine. Come, 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 come. Give me the kinky wine, the kinky wine, the kinky wine. Pour me some, girl, waste no time. Once I see that kinky wine, that shit just go straight to my mind. The wine they kinky, the wine they bad, girl. The wine they kinky, the wine they bad, the bad, girl. You come from country, I come from town, girl. The wine they kinky, the wine they bad, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. Show me the kinky wine, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. Show me the kinky wine, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. Show me the kinky wine, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. When you wine it on the top, girl. Tell them already you's a hot girl. And we love it when you wine it on the top, girl. Hey, yo, come again now. Wine up your waist, girl. You hotter than all of them. Give them a taste, girl. You hotter than them. Wine in the band, girl. You hotter than all of them. Wine for the man, girl. You hotter than them.
All the girl them.
No wine they kinky, no wine they bad, girl. No wine they kinky, no wine they bad, no bad, girl. You come from country, and you come from town, girl.
Just walk up in the chair, baby.
No wine they bad, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl.
Your friend is still in the office.
Show me the kinky.
You walk late.
Kinky wine, girl. Show me the kinky wine, hey, girl. Show me the kinky wine, girl. Show me the kinky.
No matter the people them cheer, you know.
Yo, one more time now, ladies. One line. Let me see the girl with the best this wine and the girl with the best this wine. Come, 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 come. Give me the kinky wine, the kinky wine, the kinky wine. Pour me some, girl. Waste no time. Once I see that kinky wine, that shit will make me lose my mind. No wine they kinky, no wine they bad, girl. No wine they kinky, no wine they bad, no bad, girl. You come from country, and you come from town, girl. No wine they kinky, no wine they bad, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. Show me the kinky wine, girl. Show me the kinky wine, my girl. Show me the kinky wine.
And hold it for me. Your papa got the right size, you got the bad house, I got another like me. One, Pamela Chichi man, Pamela Chichi man, Pamela Chichi man, raise a hand, raise a hand. Pamela Chichi man, Pamela Chichi man, Pamela Chichi man, raise a hand, raise a hand. Put the key in the ignition, left to right any position. Walk something and live, walk something and live. Put the key in the ignition, left to right any position. Walk something and live, walk something and live. No service charge, girl, no service charge, no service charge, girl. Not pay for nothing, girl, baby. No service charge, no service charge, no service charge. Blaze. Put the key in the ignition, left to right any position. Walk something and live, why? Walk something and live, why? Put the key in the ignition, left to right any position. Walk something and live, why? Walk something and live. Tell them no service charge, girl, no service charge, no service charge. Me not pay for nothing, girl. No service charge, no service charge, no service charge. What the hell want? A real man, now wheel and wheel. Hey, 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 we rock up the body. Blaze. She want a real man. 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 To walk it down.
Ladies, what you like?
To walk it down.
Nah, nah.
To walk it down. To walk it down.
Lord Vinyl, wake up.
She want a real man. 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 To walk it. To walk it. To walk it. Walk it. Walk it. To walk it. To walk it. To walk it.
Na 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 na.
What she want?
Tell me what you want, baby.
I'm to rock the house, yo, yo. We gonna rock the session for you, baby.
Tell me what you want, baby.
Do you want me rock the session for you? Everybody see them jumping up. Want me rock the session for you? Everybody see them jumping up. Want me rock the session?
Hey, baby, partner, man, eh?
Do you want me rock the session for you? Everybody see them jumping up. Rock, baby, rock, baby, rock, baby. 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 Do you want me rock the session for you? Everybody see them jumping. Do you want me rock the session for you? Everybody see them jumping. Do you want me rock the session for you? Everybody see them jumping. Do you want me rock the session for you? Baby, let me see you rock, baby, rock, baby, rock, baby. To the left side, rock, baby, rock, baby, rock, baby. To the right side, rock, baby, rock, baby, rock, baby. On the inside, rock, baby, rock, baby, rock, baby. Sexy girls, come on, rock. Why I'm there? Sexy girls, sexy what? Sexy girls, sexy what? Sexy girls, sexy what? Sexy girls, sexy. Sexy good young lady, when you sexy body. When you man, man. Girl from Magna, when you sexy body. When you man, man. Country girl, come when you sexy body. When you man, man. And when you man, come when you sexy body. When you man, man. No wine, Sally, wine, Sally, wine, Sally, wine. Fuck your body, fuck your body. Wine, Sally, wine, Sally, wine, Sally, wine. Fuck your body, fuck your body. Everybody want you sexy body. When you man, man. Sexy lady, when you sexy body. When you man, man. And kitchen passy, when you sexy body. When you man, man. If you know you sexy, when you sexy body. When you man. Wine, Sally, wine, Sally, wine, Sally, wine. Fuck your body, fuck your body. Wine, Sally, wine, Sally, wine, Sally, wine. Yeah. Fuck your body, fuck your body. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn up the sugar and the coffee. Says it can't tell me, and who can tell me? And Sigbo tell me, turn it up, turn it up. Man like Passy tell me, man like Bashman tell me. Shut up in your man tell me, come turn it up, turn it up. Everything mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. No everything mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. No everything mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. No everything mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. Babylon Passy tell me, local Passy tell me. Everybody tell me, turn it up, turn it up. Even me mommy tell me, even me papi tell me. Me old grandfather tell me, Vincent, turn it up, turn it up. Everything mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. No everything mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. No everything mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. No everything mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. Blaze it, rhythm 2001 I jump, rhythm 2001 I jump, rhythm 2001 I jump around the Caribbean. Rhythm 2001 I jump, rhythm 2001 I jump, rhythm 2001 I jump. Young British shooter band. That's all I mash up, Antigua mash up, Barbados mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. Look how mash up. Look how sick is mash up. The Caribbean mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up.
I just take a look outside. Oh my mothers.
On me road back, on me road back, on me road.
What pan rain out there?
Come in.
None of me darling said that. Hey, you ain't gonna play nothing different. Under me sheet. Lord darling, I want to do it, but Lord God. But I mean, I feel like kind of vibes there tonight.
But I want me up and you best down. If you stomping, bouncing, jumping. But I want me up and you best. Come in.
My Anguilla massive. I don't go down.
Make a way in the land.
Sugar workers come to town.
They won't get greedy. They don't get happy. No miss
holiday.
And now we tell me come to Solidan.
Turn up the
sugar and the coffee. Sweet sounds we have.
You see what happened if I change over, right? And I can play some R&B and some poor and I feelings. I got to close out the live. And they must even Halifax and New York and Miami and so. Them man enjoy the feeling. So if I gotta change the vibes, I'm gonna close out the live. And I'm not ready yet. I want my foreign massive enjoy themselves. Cause I know I'm tired to man I can walk. So how you enjoy yourself? What she said?
Say it, should I get the greatest?
And what she tell her Rasta? All the time about changing the vibe, the phone them start to ring. Ladies, tell me why you want here. Me work with the girl them. Ladies, why you want here? Tell me, ladies.
Let's to Toronto to sing and a show. I sing Calypso, I sing the Bacchus. This year I met this Brazilian singer. She want me sugar, the Basalova. But this woman says she love me and she go me crazy and she want to spend
The sugar bomb in a foreign land, trying to make it home for the carnival. They announce on the intercom.
You're like the lady and you make me stupid. So when I hold my head up to the sky and said I can't afford to miss stupid. Why look at Carol miss it tomorrow, bye. Tammy sent she data. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. Big body ladies, we got Rasta, Mr. Rasta. Ladies, start to shout out.
I want it bad, I want it bad, I want it bad, 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 give me this, mama. Give me jam, give me jam, give me jam, give me sugar bando. I want it bad, I want it bad, I want it bad. Give me jam, give me jam, give me jam, give me sugar bando. Asian girl from the airline, gotta get you home on a charter flight. Tomorrow morning, 1:45, gotta make it to bed, early or late. As soon as the flight touch down, ready to mash them down. Customs, we got nothing to declare. Check up back and people are wait outside the airport, jumping with their hands up in the air. Happy day, they say bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. Give me jam, give me jam, give me sweet sugar bando. I want it bad, I want it bad, I want it bad. Give me jam, give me jam, give me sweet sugar bando. I want it bad, I want it bad. I want it bad. Give me jam. Give me jam. Give me sweet sugar bando. I want it bad. Yes. I want it bad. What? I want it bad. Give me jam. Give me jam. Give me jam. Give me sweet sugar bando. I want it bad. I want it bad. I want it bad. Bad, 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 bad. I want it bad. I want it bad. I want it bad. I want it bad. Give me jam. Give me jam. Give me sweet sugar bando. I want it bad. I want it bad. I want it bad. Bad, 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 bad. Give me jam. Give me jam. Give me jam. Give me sweet sugar bando.
I'm gonna take a short commercial break. Drink some water and we will be back. You know what I mean? Don't go nowhere. I'll be back.
Found the sound 98.9.
Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere. Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere.
Natural hazards and disasters are all around us. They can affect us by day or by night, when we're at work and even at play. Tell me, would you know what to do if the earth starts to quake or the mountains erupt? Well, the best thing to do is to educate yourself on what to do before, during, and after. Your local disaster office can help you with that. Do you have a family plan? If not, please get one. It can save your life and lives of those you love. Community resilience starts with you and me, so do your part to ensure safety.
Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere. Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere. Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster.
Island bakeries, good to the last come for over 2 decades. We have the best sliced bread anywhere on the island. The best butter bread, cakes and pastries, and a staff that's warmer. Island bakeries, good to the last crumb.
also have island-wide delivery buses, outlets at the industrial site Bay Road and on 4th Street, opening hours from 5 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Easy no man. Island bakeries, good to the last crumb. Island bakeries, good to the last crumb.
Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere. Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere.
Why prepare a disaster plan? The Caribbean is vulnerable to the effects of many hazards. We're directly in the path of hurricanes, earthquakes, and tsunamis. Many of us live with volcanoes at our back doors. This doesn't mean that we should live in constant fear, nor does it mean we should be too relaxed. Instead, we should prepare ourselves so that when disaster does strike, we will reduce the damage it can do to us. For more information, contact NEMA at 466-5100.
Everybody beware, you better prepare. Disaster can happen anytime, anywhere. Everybody beware, you better prepare.
50,000?
50,000?
$50,000? Win big with TDC! Win up to $50,000 cash in the TDC Mega Rewards Mega Raffle! To enter, you must be a Mega Rewards member or sign up to TDC Mega Rewards Loyalty Program. Shop at our TDC retail stores or online at shoptdcgroup.com to receive one entry for every $250 spent. Draws take place from July to November. Win $10,000 every month with your entry rolled over so you can win even more.
Yes, this is 50.
Terms and conditions apply.
With over a century of perfection behind the Mackeson name, a smooth blend with perfect balance and richness. It's no wonder Mackeson Triple Stout has a legacy of perfection. Enjoy the world over. Introducing our new look with the same great taste. Mackeson. All hail the king.
Please drink responsibly. WINN is 98.9. 98.9 is Win FM.
The climate change crisis is already making millions of people sick and jeopardizing lives. But for us in the Caribbean, young people are among the most vulnerable. Our future is at risk. Taking action now can lead to huge health benefits. The I Deserve a Better Climate for My Health campaign will spotlight real issues from real young people in the Caribbean and give youths a platform to contribute to the solutions for climate change and health. You are not too young to inspire climate and health action.
Buildings damaged by an earthquake are dangerous. This is not the time for sightseeing. You could be in personal danger and your presence could hamper emergency responses. Also, stay away from areas prone to landslides, low-lying coastal areas, lakes and streams that lead to the ocean. Do not head for the coast until local authorities tell you that the danger of a tsunami has passed. Curiosity can kill.
This message is sponsored by the Australian Government, AusAid, and produced by NEMA in collaboration with WIN FM.
St. Kitts and Nevis listens to
Win FM 98.9.
Win FM 98.9. Better music, better talk, better radio.
You're on the best radio station, you know.
Yes, you don't have to tell me that. I know. Win FM, of course.
I'm listening, honey. I am listening.
98.9 Win FM. Radio never sounded like this.
Radio never sounded like this, sounded like this.
98.9 Win FM.
Win FM.
Ropa! Them can't stop it! We know how we doing. Can't stop it. We know how we doing. Ropa! We know how we doing. I remember it was last year in December. Oh yes, it was Jubilee morning. We experienced so much drama. Oh yes, we shot target. matter. In time we rectify the matter.
Yeah, man, those of you online.
Tell me someone come and just knock on the shoulder.
I gotta close out the live.
Tapisa came over and
It's raining cats and dog on the outside.
Mr. Raconcha walking for the jam over. But this year me can't stop.
And I just got voice notes so nice.
One leap for something, man and woman. Hear them all shouting. We know what we doing. Because them can't stop. We look on we jamming.
Juve morning.
One leap for something, man and woman in the band shouting. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. Tell them we know what we doing. We know what we doing. Tell them we know what we doing. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. Tell them we know what we doing. When you're jamming in the band and Juve morning, oh boy, when you hear the reading, make sure that you know what you're doing. Because if I catch you gazing, man, I say it's no time wasting. I say you're gonna grab
Yeah, man, it's time to cool on the jam. Cool on.
Oh boy, let me tell you something. Your girl is a nice little something. Soon after she came over to me and she body started jumping. My God, she whole reading pumping, grinding and me laughing. She say it's long time.
Yeah, but the voice note they catch me.
Know what it, you better know what you're doing. Because we know what you're doing. You better know what you're doing. Because we know what you're doing. Because you can't stop me. Look how me jamming Juve morning. Only for something here. The girl them all on the ball. We know what we doing. Because you can't. Ropa.
So once again,
them can't.
those of you on the live feed side,
we know what we doing.
Thanks for tuning in, thanks for logging on the Soca Zone. You can also continue on the radio app, or you could go www.winfmonline.com and you continue listening on the radio side.
We experience so much drama. Oh yes, we shot that.
Well, I can't gonna work outside the wind.
Area, as usual, the motion.
So are we gonna build a vibes in ya?
Start an over, but choosing in you as a soldier. In time we rectify.
When the matter.
Soon after we start that jam, someone come and just knock on the shoulder. It was the police
officer.
Came over and started whisper. Imagine the minister, a country walking for the jam over.
Hey, somebody girlfriend come with me, boy.
Come me jam in Juve morning, one leap for something, man.
Tell me that I don't want me go home.
What we doing? Because them can't stop me. Look how we jam in Juve morning, one leap for something, man and a woman in the band shouting. We know how we doing. We know how we doing. We know how we doing. Tell them we know how we doing. We know how we doing. Tell them we know how we doing. We know how we doing. We know how we doing. Tell them we know how we doing. When you're jamming in the band and Juve morning, oh boy, when you hear the reading, make sure that you know what you're doing. Because if I catch you gazing, man, I say it's no time wasting. I say you're gonna grab onto your girl and put on a whole piece of blazing. So boy, let me tell you something. Your girl is a nice little something. Soon after she came over to me and she body started jumping. My God, she whole reading pumping, grinding and me laughing. She say it's long time I want an experience, man, who know what you're doing. You better know what you're doing. Because we know what you're doing. You better know what you're doing. Because we know what you're doing. Because you can't stop me. Look how me jamming Juve morning. Only for something here. The girl them all on the ball. We know what we doing. Because you can't stop me. Look how me jamming Juve morning. Only for something here. The girl them screaming and bawling. We know what we doing. Ropa, we know what we doing. Them can't. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. Juve morning, when you're jamming, watch the tractor and watch the trailer. Don't get run over like the dog named Gover. When the policeman now watch me and tell me boy the jam over. Because we know what we doing. You better know what you're doing. Because we know what we doing. You better know what you're doing. Because you can't stop me. Look how me jamming Juve morning. Only for something, man and woman, hear them are shouting. We know what we doing. Can't stop me. Look how we jamming Juve morning. Only for something, man and woman, hear them are shouting. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. We know what we doing. We know what
Yeah, man, those of you on the live feed, that's on the internet side, just want to say thanks for tuning in. Thanks for logging on. I'm going to close out the live and start a different type of vibes. Yeah, boy, them ladies got me under pressure, boy. Don't forget, action continues tomorrow. I'll be back here from 7, but reach a bit late, so make sure you tune in and stay tuned in. Might be a little late, because depends on how, Tammy and she daughter feel. She might ease up and then we make a little money tomorrow. Yeah, depends on how they feel. But for now, I'll be back in the hot seat tomorrow. For those of you online, see you guys on Friday when we come back with the Soca Zone, when we mash up the place. I don't go nowhere. I'm coming back. Those of you online, see you next week Friday.